Set up first and do all that. Are you set up?
Yeah, there it is.
Let me pick where my dudes are gonna be at.
Who has an opener?
This is gonna be staying.
I don't have an opener anymore.
That's
not mash like it.
the official
actually
Zelda
is.
one.
Oh yeah.
There's
The
a bottle
official
over
Zelda
here
one.
now, too, that's gonna stay here.
Oh, I keep forgetting to bring mine. Like I set it out on
It's gonna
purpose
sit on
and
the
I
table
didn't do
right
it.
there because I don't need it.
What's going on, everybody? It is Monday night, and we're doing things differently. Every time I ever streamed any game, we would sit there and just talk about tabletop the entire time, and it was lovely. But I decided that we should actually play tabletop, so Monday Night Guild Ball is now a thing. We've got myself, KCG, as you guys always know. We're joined by Danny,
Hello.
Mr. Redbeard himself.
Hello.
You can almost literally only see your beard.
Really?
Hilarious. You're right in that
Yeah.
bottom corner.
Oh, I see.
Here,
Wow.
nobody was.
And we got our buddy Kevin. This is just the beginning. We've got other people who will be joining as well, but also we can only have 2 games on this table, so eventually people will also be playing out in the hallway, and it's going to be awesome. So we are going to start a league next week, which will be good. And what the hell is going on with this? Yeah, just let's turn that off. That's just dumb.
Yeah.
Let's turn that off. That's just dumb.
Oh, yeah, that's right, doesn't it? Like a middle fielder or a wing. It just says mascot, so it doesn't say anything. Striker.
Attacking me.
All right, well that looked better. All right, that's off to a better.
They can be back behind the, like,
a better
as far
thing
back
here.
as you want, right? I don't know. Ask him. They don't have to be on.
You just
line.
can't go past that front line.
They can be back anywhere.
Correct.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Correct. So you guys weren't here. We didn't stream it last week, but Kevin and Beardy were here, and I taught them how to play. This week we're teaching Danny how to play, and taught. I guided them, and they kind of took some stuff. Do you need a ball? No, you have a ball.
Right here.
Lovely. You did the same thing that I did.
What's that?
I didn't realize that you're supposed to cut that bottom bit off.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I realized that. So when I got my second ball, I was like, oh, I need to cut that bottom
take
bit.
it off and cut it off and put it back on. Yeah. Probably a good idea.
Yeah, I just thought that was funny.
Yep. Everything else is on like little stands.
Amateurs.
Well, yeah, but the
Everything
ball.
else is on stands,
I don't
so
understand
it's
why.
like a stand.
I
Like,
actually
just
would
like-
have thought that it was supposed to be like that.
Right,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
all did. Everybody did, and I was like, "Oh, that cuts off."
I would have
Yeah, it
asked
totally
you
does.
why
'Cause
you cut yours off.
Exactly.
I see, there is a line there now.
Yeah, right.
To like cut from, and
Yeah.
then there, it gives you a little bit of metal. To
I
glue
played.
to the
I
thing.
played in a tournament, and I was like, "Oh, your ball's smaller. Oh, I should cut that." so that's
So it's actually on the
I'll
ground.
see myself out.
yeah. I
So
was
it's
like,
actually
"Oh,
on
my
the
bad.
ground and not like
My bad." Which I thought was yeah. So, what is? Good Lord. Okay, so let's go over the anatomy of a card so you kind of understand how that all goes. So at the very top, on the left corner is whatever guild they play for. So you have the butchers at the moment. The next is their name, some clever pun on whatever guild they're a part of. Underneath is their melee zone. That's how many inches you have to be able to melee attack them. That's also your engagement range for D&D, for D&D's sake. Same idea.
so I can go
Movement,
first or
the first number is your jog. That's just how you move completely for free. The second number
Okay.
is either your run or your charge. Now you spend 1 influence and you can run that far.
So how do I
If you charge, you spend 2 influence, 1 for the run and another 1 for your attack. Your attack gets +4 tack. Now tack, which is the next number, is how many dice you roll whenever you attack. It's your tactical dice. Kick, the first number is how many dice you roll. A successful kick is any dice that's a 4-up.
Quick question.
Quick answer.
How do we kick to start off the game?
Give it to whoever's going to kick it. They get to make a jog, and then you kick the normal kick,
Okay.
whatever their kick
And
is.
then, okay, because I won the roll, so I'm gonna kick off.
So do you want to kick?
Yes.
Okay, then yes.
So okay, I'll have her kick.
So you would give it to her.
Okay.
She would make her jog, and then you would do a normal kick for her.
Gotcha.
After a goal, which we never did before, it's Kevin. You get to pick 10 inches from here, wherever you want it to go.
Because we won the game with the goal last time. So
Correct. So he gets the
he gets to kick from the goal. 10.
correct because typically everybody is up, so you know who you're going to kick it to.
Makes sense. All right, cool.
The second number is obviously how many inches your kick can go.
So she is a 3.
That's why the little inch things. Defense is that's how many. If I roll, like he's got a 4-up,
6 inches.
2 hit, a 3's below a 4, so it does nothing. The next number is your armor, how many you would take away. So I have an armor of 1, so really that only gives me 1 full hit, and we'll get to that in a second. Influence. The first number is how many every turn they bring into the game. The second number is the max amount that you can put on that person. So you in total bring 8 influence into the game, but you can give Brisket half of that if you wanted to.
Okay.
So it kind of all depends on what you want to do. The point of influence is you spend 1 to kick, you spend 1 to do an attack. Underneath, whatever the cost is, that's how many influence you would spend to try to do a special skill that you have.
Gotcha. What's the so for this?
Yes, but if you kick it like behind you and it goes off the table, then Kevin gets to put it wherever he wants. So don't kick it behind you is all I'm saying.
I don't need the little thing.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
That's what I
It
thought.
always scatters, always.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So it says 2/ and then.
So 2/GB. So you can pay 2 influence, or if you get a playbook result of 3, you can spend that token.
Oh,
To
so
activate
it's 2
that.
or.
Correct.
Gotcha.
6, a 5, and a 2.
Hello.
How's that work now?
How you doing?
Just have to get a 4. 4 or above.
Good. Just getting
Okay,
just
so-
streaming
and
and
then
showing
that
Danny
means
how to play some Guild Ball.
I get to pick. How's that work then?
How's work?
Can't remember.
Yep.
How does kicking work? I forgot.
So you put the
Roll.
ball where it would go.
I roll this.
So it's successful at the
Yep.
moment.
Yep.
So put it where you're going to kick it.
Where I'm going to kick it
Correct.
to.
Correct.
Oh, and then it scatters from there.
Correct.
That makes sense.
Um,
Remember now.
Yeah, Nick already had a previous engagement. Colin is sick. So yeah, so it's just the 4 of us.
8 inches.
How's work going for you?
That way. There. And then it scatters from there, right?
I was looking at the morticians too, Kevin. Those look pretty cool.
So I will pick this up and put this down from where.
Right? Stuff falls in darkness.
Okay, I kicked it.
So you kick it. So you
Now-
put no, the other one.
The other one.
So here you go, Danny.
Oh, yeah.
We'll show you how a kickoff. So on the kickoff,
Gotcha.
whoever you give the ball to
Right here.
makes a normal jog. They kick it wherever they want to go.
It was going this direction.
So it's going this direction. So you would roll to see if the kick's successful.
And it was.
If it is successful, that means you get a free reroll if you don't like what's about to happen. So now roll 1 for direction. So it's going to the 5. How many
and
inches?
1 for distance.
4 inches this way. If you like that, you keep it. If he didn't like it because he got success on the kickoff, then he can re-roll it, but he has to stick with whatever the second roll is.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, so then there you go. So you just measure
4
it out.
inches from the 5.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So how you even get to that symbol is for every successful hit that goes through, every damage that you do, all the little circles are your playbook. For every success, you go to the right. So you would have to hit me 3 times, and you can do any of those 6 things, whatever you're feeling. If it's colored in, that gives you a momentum point. We'll touch momentum in a little bit. It doesn't really matter at the moment. Character plays,
We'll start the timer.
just read what it says. Cost is, again, how many influence. Range is how far away it can go. Zone is if it's got an AoE on it.
Per go, correct?
SUS is suspended. That means that it goes through the turn. At the end of the turn, it would go away.
Oh, I'll ask.
So if there isn't a check mark, then it's you do it 1 time and you're done. The second one is OPT, once per turn. That means you can't do it more than 1 time.
Gotcha.
That's all it is. At the bottom is your health. Every time you get hurt, you start at the very bottom, and then you just mark your way up. Once you go all the way, your guy's taken out of action.
Are we marking with the?
Yep. Yeah, that's why they got little. That's why they got covers. So on the back is your character traits. It's what makes your guy different and special from everybody else. Make sure you read those, and if you think that you don't know what's going on, read it just every time you go to activate the guy until you learn whatever guild you want to play. Always read it, because that could have changed a lot of stuff their last game because they both kept forgetting stuff. So just always read.
It's going to happen.
If you flip Ox over, does he have it? Yes. So legendary plays cost 1 momentum, and you can do it once a game. So it's something crazy big that can drastically change what's about to happen. If there's such thing as a heroic play, it costs a momentum, but you can do it once a turn.
Gotcha.
So that was
And
my influence. Now he does the same.
yes. And that's really the basics of the game. Nothing too crazy. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off by rolling a dice just to see, you know what, I'll make life easy and I'll kick just so we know what's going on.
Are you sure? We can roll.
All right, let's roll. Why not? We're doing it legit. 5. So yeah, I'll kick.
Well, now we know it's legit.
So to start off, you can place your guys anywhere up to the white line. You're assumed to have 360 degrees of line of sight, so it's not like they have to be facing one way like War Machine.
Okay.
And I'm going to give the ball
So
to Gutter.
Since I kicked off, you go first.
And I have never... Yes.
Yeah.
Uh,
Now, another quick question. Since she was the one who kicked off, I still get to use her during my
Oh, yeah.
turn. Okay, that's what I thought.
yeah, it happened
She's
out.
just-
It
she's
happened
just-
out of turn.
She's just there now
Yep.
to begin the game. Okay, that's what I
Alright.
thought.
Okay, so I'm going to go first. Since I gave it to Gutter, she's going to make her normal 6. Then she can kick it 6. So I'm going to make it go over there. Da-na-na. Let's see if it's successful. So successful kick, just a 4 up. Which I got at least a 4, so it's good.
And you always roll 3, or does it?
Whatever your first number under kick is.
Okay, gotcha.
So some people can kick way better than others.
Yes, 2, 3.
Brisket will pretty much always do your scoring. She's ridiculous.
Unless you have like a
Should
weird
go 8
opportunity
inches.
or
Yeah.
something, but
Yeah, 8 inches is crazy. Like,
That's the way Friday is for me. She's like a
yeah,
3 and an 8.
yeah, she's the best.
Yeah, that's what brisket is.
So it'll go to 6
Well,
inches
Spinny's
to the
slightly
2.
better than her. He's a 4 and an 8.
You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do 6 inches to the 2.
My turn? Okay. So you now have the ball.
So there's that. So now we would allocate our influence.
You want to take
All right.
And since you're receiving first, you would allocate before me for what it's worth.
All of them are like 1.
Wherever you want to put your points. So think about, all right, well, maybe I can get it up with this one guy and then kick it back, so that's going to cost a point. If there's any kind of character play you want to do, that would cost a point.
Now,
or 2.
for our turns, does it go me, you, me, you, me? All right.
Yep.
So. All right. Don't really know what I'm doing, but that's. all
And
right.
that's why we're here to learn
So,
and show it on the internet so everyone can make fun of us.
Don't worry about
So you
Dude, at some point in time, Guild Ball got added to Twitch. I don't know when that happened. You used to
Oh,
have
really?
you used to have to put it under board games,
But
but
the
Guild Ball is
specific
actually
Guild Ball
under there
now?
now.
That's pretty cool.
All right, I'm gonna do one of those.
All right, sounds good. Again, I really don't
Run,
I don't
so
know what
I
I'm
have
doing
to
here
use
either, as
this
far as Union goes.
to have him run.
Yeah, those are engineering tokens, but my Union ones haven't come in yet. Cut me some slack. No, I get these are from Minnesota, or Muse on Minis is in Iowa. I'm sorry.
Actually, I can't do anything else at the moment, right? No. Hold on. Actually, wait.
So character traits are. Some of them are always.
Character
Like,
traits are
consistent?
always happening at all
Kinda
times.
consistent?
It's what makes them special.
okay.
So like if they've got
am
like
gonna do that.
unpredictable
She should be-
movement,
she would
if I
be
come into
successful.
range of you, then you get to make your free jump away. If
yeah,
you've got
this is
She's
some-
within
these are
6
pretty
inches
big.
of me.
yeah, there's
I'm
some.
gonna use-
That's why read what they can
It's
do.
called Go-
Right, because I almost kind of wrote him off,
use
but
Yeah,
his,
yeah.
boy, he.
Yeah, Boiler's pretty awesome.
His other influence here.
Okay, so my influence is allocated, so it's on to you.
It's within a 6-inch
All right,
range.
so
And it says while this model is on the pitch, the
going
target
to
enemy model can only move directly towards this
move
model on an advance.
with
So you have to go
brisket,
towards
I
it.
guess.
And it says directly.
Directly towards.
That means you have to go in a completely straight line. You can't, because if it just says towards, you can kind of
Yeah, it
go
says- it says-
sideways.
Yeah, it says directly towards this model during an advance. Now, would that mean that it only happens for this one turn, correct?
Maybe.
Correct.
Assuming it would go away.
Correct.
That's
That's what
what the-
SUS means, is suspended for the turn.
She already moved this turn, so she can't move again.
Oh, well then I messed that up. Live and learn.
So
Welcome to-
if I
there you go.
move with
Your turn.
boiler, it's
So you can take a jog
Oh, well,
for
I'll say 'cause you
your
can do
first
anything
number
else,
for
so.
free, or you can run with that
It's all
second
good.
number for 1 influence.
does it measure from the base?
Front to front, or back to back, whatever you want to do, as long as it's the same every time,
It's so weird having 6 people.
So then,
right?
Yeah.
The rumor,
I got
so
7.
Vengeance just happened,
So if
where there was some pretty big. It was a 128 player tournament, the biggest Guild Ball tournament there's ever been. They're talking about a new way to play that involves list building. So everyone is now theorizing that it's going to be 11 on 11 like actual soccer,
Oh wow,
which would be awesome.
that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, and you can actually use more people in your team that way. I wonder if you can use because there's at least usually two captains per.
You could probably only have one captain still, but you can probably
Yeah,
use
yeah.
both mascots
Yeah, that's true.
if I move through the ball, do I pick it up?
within 1 inch. So as
Sure,
long
it
as you
has more
get within 1 inch at some
Like,
point in
Say
time.
with her,
At
if I
least
move
12.
the 8.
Yeah, you'll pick
I
it
would
up on the
think
way.
so.
Yep. You're probably not going to because I'm going to try and grab it right now. But the point is, yes, you can.
Okay.
So can you do anything with this last point of influence?
Oh,
Nothing?
so I get to do all of.
Yeah, you are activating him as a whole, so you do
Oh.
everything that you can with him.
So, I mean, can I? Oh crap! I didn't know that.
So there'll be a lot of times, especially turn 1, where you're like, well, I wasted all that influence.
So then, wouldn't I have just
I just did
moved twice with her and then shot?
So you can only move once still, unless you have like second wind or something
so can I do
that
the
gives
one
you
thing?
correct.
Oh, okay. All right. Never mind then. Uncrap.
Go ahead. All right.
I don't know what to do with this.
I mean, if you can't do anything, you just go, okay, that's it, and then it just goes away.
Okay.
Like you don't lose it; it just goes away
Right.
until the next turn,
So I
then you
just
give
put
it
it
back.
over here until.
If you don't use it,
You lose it. I always put mine back here because I don't think I've ever seen anyone in this backstage in my life.
Okay, so
No one
it's-
does it, so
I didn't know if that was like.
I know. That's why I put my
If
cards
there's
there
something on
too.
back there, just move it off.
If you watch anyone ever play the game, everyone's like tokens and widgets and stuff are back here because the chances of anyone going across that line are super slim.
Gotcha.
Because everyone just wants to get to here to shoot. Like
Yeah.
only
Where
if
do
it
you-
bounced
what's
back here.
is
You want
this-
to touch anywhere in that little circle.
Oh, so it's the circle.
Yep,
it's
the
not
circle
even
is the
this.
goal. Yep, yeah, that's just the
Oh,
back.
so this is all right.
Yep.
Okay.
As long as it touches the edges.
Correct.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah, that's big then.
All right, let's. All right,
There it is.
all right, Gutter. What do you have here? That's cool. Okay, that's kind of painful. So she's going to.
We'll have him run his whole fat ass up there 6 inches.
Sorry, crap. All right. Well, so here's where things get. I'm not gonna say silly, but things to think of. So when you do your charge, you only get +4 attack, right? I have attack of 5. It's pointless for me to charge because I actually get more for doing a normal attack.
Oh, so it doesn't stack. It's just 4.
Well, no, it's whatever your number is +4,
Yeah.
but it costs you 2 points.
oh,
So I'd rather run and get 2 attacks, which would give me 10, as opposed to 1 to run, 1 for charge, and then a
Gotcha.
second attack only gives me 9 dice. So
I
you
don't
actually,
I don't even could attack twice. Gotcha.
yeah, that's as many points as you got. You can just
So
keep
it's just
you keep
moving,
burning.
it's just
Yeah,
moving.
moving you only do once.
Okay.
So she's actually gonna come at you, bro.
Good.
Go ahead.
So I'm gonna use this handy dandy little thing. Yeah, I can totally make it. So he's gonna come right at you. Oh, you have. Do you have unpredictable movement? And I forgot.
No.
Okay, good.
All my stuff in
I was.
I was like, do I? So that was just a normal run.
to these.
So I'm gonna buy an attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what is your defense and your armor?
Defense is 4. Armor's 1.
So 4 and 1, and I have anatomical precision where during an attack from this model, it suffers -1 armor. So you now have no armor.
Butthole.
Yeah, dude. So I need 4s.
I've already used.
Oh crap.
So that'd only be 3. There's no such thing as crits.
Remember, because I'm gonna.
So don't worry about that. It's not like, oh, I rolled a 6 to crit. No, it's just you hit. So 3, that is going to be a momentous 2 damage. So you would take your little guy and you'd go boop boop and knock
Two?
knock 2 down. Yep.
Worth it.
That was only 1 attack, man. We'll buy another one. Oh god,
Ha.
1.
Ha!
A momentous 1 damage.
That's what you get. when
That's
you
fair.
Mess with Boiler.
Dude, Boiler's awesome. I think he's a really underrated character. Are you kidding me? Kevin, did you touch my dice? Did you- Yeah, another momentous 1 damage.
That's fine.
So here's why momentum is such a good thing.
Friday here.
To score a goal, you have to spend a momentum.
Go 6.
So you one to kick, one influence to kick, one momentum to score the goal. There's also this really, if you need to see any of this stuff, go for it.
What is?
These are just like momentum.
How do we get it?
Any of those,
She is within
the colored,
4
so any
inches of
red
Stoker,
filled.
or,
Circle.
So did you get one for? Every
I
single
got
attack?
so my 2 is momentous,
Yeah.
and my 1 is momentous.
So you got
She
one
gets
for
plus
each
1.
one.
Correct.
So you have 3 now.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Which you have those little guys to signify it. I just use a dice because it's just easier for me. So, but you can spend momentum. This is how you gain it, and that's how you can spend it. So it's really good to like heal yourself
on to
up.
this?
Oh yeah, that's why they're there for you guys to look at.
When do you spend this?
Whenever it's that character's turn.
Okay.
So and it's a communal pool. It's not like Gutter
Does it
has
cost
3.
Influence to spend it if I?
Use,
Nope.
Or-
Dirty knives.
Okay.
On
Cool.
front.
The only time it costs both is on a goal kick.
Gotcha.
And that's all that she can do.
To,
So now it's back to you.
All right.
um,
The green one.
green one. So he's poisoned, and he takes 1 damage. And he suffers a -1 defense. I would imagine that's only until the end of the turn, though.
Correct.
So.
But it's damage, obviously, forever. Until he dies. Which he will. I don't know how poison works. But I did it anyways.
It's every turn Kevin will take damage.
Oh, until he gets
And I
that-
think he
until gets
slows.
the condition
Or is
off
it
or
burning that
something.
slows? Burning slows. Poison's just 2 damage.
How close?
Poison
How
suffer 2
close do I
damage
have to be to
and
hit you?
space.
Yep. How's what?
How close do I have to be to hit you?
What is his melee?
Burning
Oh,
slows
stupid
the
me.
small
Never mind.
suffers
That's 1
negative
inch.
two
There you
damage,
go.
so it's within 1 inch. So
That
it's,
is,
So
that way
if I
until you can pull
move.
it off.
Does memory like
Front.
just travel
Front.
with Brain Pan then? Doesn't really say. 'Cause
That's an inch,
he
right?
doesn't have movement.
Oh, like he's attached just like a ball.
At the start of each other friendly guild model's activation, this model makes a 2-inch dodge. So literally every time one of your characters activates,
can move
he
2
gets to move for
inches.
2 inches.
Oh.
I was like, there's got to be some
So it's moving
So-
independently, but you're moving it each time.
correct, but then eventually when it's his turn, he can do stuff.
Yeah, exactly. But he can't move on his turn. On his own turn, he cannot move.
No, not if he doesn't have movement.
So then I'm
So
going
it's just he moved
to.
every other. So he has 6 times to move
attack.
during the game, like during the turn, which is
Guess it
really
would
good.
have been good.
Right. I'm an inch away.
So yeah, that's you got
Oh,
that
attacked.
this little guy.
It is your turn.
Widgets are the coolest thing to ever happen to tabletop. Yeah,
So
you're
is it
well
front-
within an inch.
Okay.
As long as the bases touch.
Gotcha.
Or this touches.
Yep,
So,
it's touched it,
what's
so
your tack?
7.
I am also crowded out because you have 1 extra guy, so you get 1 more dice. So you actually get 8.
Fantastic.
And if I was to attack you, like right now,
Yeah.
I would be down 1 because I'm crowded out.
Gotcha.
So you're ganging up while I'm crowding
So
out.
what's your?
So I am at 4 and 1.
You can only run once per turn, right?
Unless you have second wind.
Okay.
So you got 4 and then 1.
Oh, this is.
I have 1 armor, so 1 just goes
oh,
away.
That's right. Stupid me.
And
Right, so that's 5.
yes.
So what do these mean?
So when you look,
'Cause he's
Um,
got Shadow Like and I forgot
the guild ball symbol will let you obviously do whatever. That only costs 1. So if you wanted to do that character play, you can do that.
Okay.
The numbers are just normal damage, so however many that damage is.
2 inches far.
If it's an arrow pointing to the right, it's a push. So you can push me however many inches per. So this is a 1-inch push, that's a 2-inch push.
Gotcha.
And that's any direction. So if you wanted me to go sideways, you could put me sideways, whatever you wanted. If it's facing the other direction to the left, it's a dodge, and you get to make that move.
Gotcha.
T is a tackle. If I had the ball, you would take it away from me. If there's like a KD, that means I'm knocked down, which is a condition that has different stuff to it.
And then yeah, you have to spend to get back up then.
I would have to either forfeit my turn, or I can spend a momentum point to stand back up.
Gotcha. So it says they tough. Target enemy model suffers -1 armor.
So you could do that, and your next 2 attacks, I wouldn't have any armor. If that's what you wanted to do.
And then is this I hit you and push you back 2 inches?
Yep.
Or push you 2 inches,
Yep.
whatever way.
Yeah, you do both.
All right, so I am
Just keep in mind, if you push me away right now,
right.
you can't attack anymore.
So I'm just gonna hit you for 2.
So look at the back of Ox's card and what's his special at the top.
And that was the. While within the aura, friendly guild models gain +1 damage to character plays that cause damage in playbook. So does that count him though?
You're in your own aura at all times.
But because it says friendly guild models,
You are friendly to yourself.
So that counts for him. Perfect.
Yeah, that's what you literally just run him in there. That's why he just like, yeah, you guys do whatever you want.
I wasn't sure if
Yep.
that was worded.
Yep, you
so-
are your own friendly model, and you're
Gotcha.
within your own auras.
Okay, so then
So that's 3 damage.
3 damage.
I'm gonna use
Cool.
Molotov.
Ouch.
All right, I'm gonna hit you again.
Yep. Keep buying them.
What are you saying ouch for?
Ox hits hard.
Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Do Molotov.
Take them away.
How long do like area of effects stuff?
If it's
How long's
that
it last?
SUS checked is 1 turn.
Hit you again
It's
for
an
3.
X though.
Hmm?
There's an X in there though. What does that mean?
That means it is not suspended. Means it happens, then it goes away.
Okay, makes sense. All right.
1, 2, 3. All right, this
So
isn't
it's
fun.
I'm
AOE.
gonna do it again.
Yep.
And would it be? Like I've never done this before, so it'd
You
be,
put it in the middle of wherever it's about to land.
So it's 6 inches from him.
So
where
you
he's
can
gonna
put it
cast
anywhere within 6 inches.
anywhere. So like
So if you say it's there, it
It's
just
right here,
yeah,
right
it just
around
happens
this
on him.
okay, so boom, there you go. And it's just gonna happen for this turn, but
It's not even for the turn. It's for this
okay, for
moment.
this moment.
Yeah,
So
this action.
if I take your armor away,
So
is that the next 2 attacks
Yes,
that ever
burn it.
happen to that person, or is it
So if you took it away now,
nothing would happen?
if Brisket came over to attack me, I would have no armor.
Okay, so then at the end of the
Everything
Yes,
goes
okay.
away.
Almost hit
So
for
the
burning.
reason why tokens are so
models
important,
entering
Yeah.
or
when everyone goes to get them.
activation on this ongoing-
let me just show, just to make life easy. So get over there. So each team, when you buy them for your guild specific, they all have names on it that have to do with your player skills or whatever it might be. So let's say you did what's it called?
I don't think he takes
They
that,
ain't tough.
yeah.
There's literally one that says they ain't tough,
But
Oh, awesome.
his movement is
and then you
negative
know.
two, negative two.
So
Gotcha.
anytime
I like
anybody
that a
comes
lot.
up, I know that
Yeah.
I'm not
Every maintenance.
that
All right,
minus.
I'll just hit you for 2 instead. Wait.
2
wait,
in total
wait,
or
hold on,
3?
Hold on, wait, I lied.
And it's your turn.
Yeah, no, two total, because
All right.
I can only do 1 this time.
Oh God,
Yeah, lucky.
You took me at half health. Ox,
That's what you get.
Ox
messing-
halved me right off the
messing with
bat.
boiler. I don't take.
You know
one.
what's really funny? In the lore, that's exactly what Ox does.
Really?
Oh yeah, the boiler gets destroyed,
I see.
and he
I
loses
had
his
no idea.
mind. So he goes off to avenge him essentially, and it was a Union player that did it. So he goes after the Union, and it doesn't end well for him. But here's why this game is so freaking cool. So in the lore, again, this all happens. Ox ends up getting captured, and all that we knew at the time was he got taken. They did a public event that every game you played, whoever won could report the game online and vote if they were Team Boiler or Team Brisket. I'm sorry, Team Fillet or Team Brisket. In the end, Brisket ended up winning, and she got Ox out. So if she would have lost, Ox might have died.
Oh wow.
But instead, Ox was chained up underneath the catacombs of the city. So Ox actually now has chains that he ripped off the walls when he escaped.
That's awesome.
So lore is really freaking cool and actually influences how characters looks. Like
I love this.
Corsair, the season 2 captain, has a peg leg because in the game Ox literally chops his leg off in the very first game for a bribe. So when he walks around now, Corsair doesn't have a leg. It's
That's awesome.
yeah, they're really
How
Steam.
do they just like publish stuff, or is it?
So if you go on their website, steamforged.com/guildball, all of the rules are completely for free. The lore, except for season 3, is completely for free. But if you buy the rule books, the lore is also in there and it's printed really nicely.
Oh, cool.
And eventually they're making a coffee table book for charity, but they haven't said when that's actually going to happen. But you can read season 1 and 2 completely for free in PDF.
Nice. I'm gonna do that.
All right, time to ruin your day, man. I'm sorry. I messed this up. That was stupid of me. So he is going to move 6 inches. Yep. I'm then going to spend the 2 to do second wind. When a target friendly model ends an activation, it may make another jog. So I'm actually... I'm gonna come right over here,
Skunk can go.
and then I'm gonna take the
that
ball.
Shadow, like, so it can go 2 inches.
So
like
your-
2-inch dodge, beginning of
your-
activation.
Does your melee zone
Can run 8,
impact how you can,
and then
or
if
the
it
range you can get the ball?
ends its activation
like-
within.
Yes.
So like if I was an inch of the ball, can I?
Yeah, as long as you're within an inch, you can take it. I want to say that it's always an inch, unless there's like Colossus for the engineers he's a giant robot, so he's got huge legs, and it says he can grab the ball within 2 or 3 inches. But otherwise,
But
it's just
normally it's just an inch.
just an inch of the ball.
Okay.
All right, and that's it for him.
Cool.
It says once during this model's. Oh,
All right.
never mind. That's only
So-
during Friday's turn. I lied.
I'm gonna
Never mind.
charge with her.
Still.
That away.
Now, does charging make sense, or does running make sense?
What's that?
Well,
Huh?
true.
So again,
Running.
if you want to make life easy.
Yep.
Well, so run. Do you have to run, or can you just jog it? What's your first
Jog.
number? 6.
Yeah, so 6.
So, yeah, you're totally fine. So just make your jog up.
Jog,
There you go.
and then
Now you can make 3 attacks. Way better idea than charging me.
true. I didn't know if I had to.
But it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Only running. So that second number costs influence.
That's what keeps messing
And
me up.
yeah,
Right up in front there.
All right, so hers is only 4. Oh, I'm grabbing 6.
Sure.
What am I trying to beat?
4 and 1.
Very common.
That's the end of the turn.
Yeah.
Oh crap! Nothing.
So there you go. Nothing on that one. So that would be
Will be.
I.
So now
each. Oh yeah, you're right. My bad. Don't listen to me.
do maintenance
Sorry,
next,
sorry.
correct?
All right.
Take my damage.
So 1.
Yeah.
So I'd want to tackle you then, right?
That'd be the smart thing to do.
Oh, and actually, I never gained my momentum from his 3 attacks.
Oh, then go for it.
2 is.
So then,
from
yeah, so I would
poison.
tackle.
Mm-hmm.
And then how does that work?
So the ball, you literally just goes.
Okay.
Maintenance.
Wait, wasn't that your? That was your.
That was my second one.
Okay, yeah.
Maintenance
and
will be like right
then-
after the turn's done, right?
That's the very first thing of the next
First turn
turn.
of the next turn. Okay, that's what I thought.
What? So kick where it says 3.
Yeah, exactly.
So
What is
3/8,
Yeah,
right?
so is
So
that
you
the
you roll
least and the
3
most?
dice,
Oh.
and then
that's
it
right,
goes
that's right.
8 inches as your kick.
I mean, why not just kick it, right?
I mean, if you kick it into the open, it'll scatter. If you try to kick it to one of your teammates,
Oh, yeah, right.
they have a
Forgot
chance
about
to catch it. But if it misses, then it scatters.
How many do we roll? Is it just one?
For what, next turn? Initiative?
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus whatever momentum you have.
That's okay. Nobody has.
So I mean, I don't see a reason to kick it unless you wanted to get it away from somebody. So that's
Well,
your
wouldn't I
call.
want to get it away from my goal?
You want to score over here.
Yeah, but I also don't want you to score.
Yeah, but if you kick it over here towards me, then and it doesn't go. If you kick it here, then Blackheart's just going to take it and
So
start
if I
running.
go like that away.
He can run after it, and then you don't have the ball
Oh,
anymore.
that's right. You still get to go.
Yeah, I still have a guy who hasn't done anything yet.
That's right. Okay, so I'm going to just.
Oh, I was wondering where your other dude was at. What are you doing? You gotta do
Oh.
your-
I'm going
Thank
to.
I'm going first. Oh, I am going first. I gotta put this stuff down first.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
It's your second game, dude.
I'm gonna attack again, I guess.
That's probably the smart thing to do.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out which one I want to get rid of, the burning or the poison.
All right. So 2.
I mean, feasibly, you can get rid of one, then get rid of the other because you get momentum.
He has one. Right
Yeah.
now.
Correct, but I'm saying you can gain momentum on somebody else and then spend it to get rid of the poison, as long as it's not there
You
before
can
the
spend
next.
it immediately during your turn.
Whenever it activates.
Oh, whenever that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
So
Okay.
I
So
can
whoever
either
can
dodge
activate
for 2
first, just
inches
spend
or
that
hit you
momentum
for
on that
2.
and then play somebody
Well,
else.
let's put it this way: you could hit me.
Or hit
I
me,
think
you're gonna
dodging
get
is probably
momentum
in your
from
better interest
If you
because
can
then that
find it.
means I can't attack you. So if you win
That's-
initiative next turn,
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, you-
Then can I start with her? Move.
as
and-
long as you win initiative, absolutely.
Right. So if I can dodge anywhere, right?
Correct.
So if I'd want to go this way, right?
So just make sure that you are not. Just stay out.
Shit.
Just stay out of that 1 inch.
All right. So I want to go.
So that
well,
one's 3. Yeah.
So
So this is why widgets are brilliant.
Yeah.
So you can quite literally just go, bonk, and that keeps you out of my 1 inch.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not taking. Oh,
And you're
I
good.
Go, oh, never mind.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yep.
I think you're right.
So then that was my last one.
I'm sorry.
Yep. Yeah. If that was your attack,
Yeah.
then you're done there.
Okay.
All right. Blackheart, what can you do? Oh, you have Shadow Like. That's awesome.
Yeah, so does this guy.
He gets a free 2 inch.
Forgot about it.
I mean, you've never played. At least this is his second game with Brewers. This is your first game with Morticians ever.
But we have 3 new guys.
Yeah,
on there
that
I don't know what
too.
I'm doing with yet.
All right.
Shadow like when I played last time.
Oh, that is correct. Oh, you are so lucky.
Yes, I am. Wait, what is? Why is that so
Why
long?
am I lucky?
10 inches.
No, I can move of 6 and then a 2-inch melee. So
Jeez.
Yeah.
yeah, that's why I'm measuring 8 to see if I can touch anybody, and I can't.
Yeah.
I literally can't do anything, dude. Oh, this is terrible.
This game is incredibly fun.
Yeah, and you haven't even gotten
You haven't
to
even, like,
full
played
6.
much yet.
You haven't
No.
even played the guild that you actually want to play, and everyone plays a little differently, which is my favorite. I'm so terrified to do this right now.
Yeah.
I don't trust you, so I'm only going there, and that's it.
Now you come on.
No, I don't. I have to try to stand back.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the end of the turn. So now we roll for initiative, and you add however much unspent momentum you have.
So I have.
So you add 4, and I only get to add 3.
Wait. Yes.
4 momentum.
No, I
yeah.
was making sure All right, so. Crap.
Oh, yeah,
Hey.
So here's where now season 3 changed 3 rules. This is one of the rules. Whoever goes second after the first turn gets a free point of momentum. But then the other person, you would get to go first, but I would get momentum.
Yeah.
So the issue is, you don't have momentum to make the goal
Damn
kick.
it.
Yeah, so this is where you got to be like, okay, what do I want to do here? This is where.
That's right.
Yep, yeah. This is where it sounded like a minimal change when I heard it, and I was like, no, wait, that's huge.
Yeah.
It can hit anywhere
As long as it's in the middle and it touches
as
the
long
base.
as what's in the middle. What's in the middle?
This,
Okay, from where it's landing.
correct.
Okay.
Wait, so do I get to pick who goes first because I want initiative, or is that just
Correct. So either you get to go first
So
or I
it's
get to
only
go
gonna hit-
first. If whoever goes second gets the free momentum.
So if you need the momentum, you make
Yeah, but you got to hope that I don't tackle the ball away from you and then it
Right.
becomes worth.
That
Yeah,
could
it's
work.
weird, man. It's a little testy.
It's only gonna hit. Oh wait, no. Within.
a little
Never
testy.
mind.
Just a little testy.
we put our influence out though first, right? Or
So
do
it
I?
Depends
do I
on who
decide?
goes
But
first.
4-inch
Oh, so that
push.
okay.
Because that matters because whoever goes second then gets to see what the other guy's doing so they can
Directly-
kind of plan.
That is
Yeah.
the center right there. So, directly 4 inches directly away from the center there,
I mean,
and it's knocked down.
there's
Long ball or super
lob barrel.
lob, yeah.
Yeah.
there's no way that you're just not gonna tackle it from me if you go first.
He's got a tackle on a 3.
Oh, that's right. I can.
Blackheart has a tackle on a
can I
3.
look at your
Yeah.
guys'? Oh,
So they both
oh,
tackle on 3. She tackles on a 4. So
Oh.
the chance
And
does
that's-
exist that I can miss.
That's the only way you can get it from me, right?
Correct.
All right.
Or if I knock you down, it scatters, but that's really a brewer thing.
All right. So
the
I.
knockdown token. This one or the black?
The black one with the guy who looks like he slipped and fell.
I am.
That makes sense. And
Want to go first or
going-
second?
I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
I'm gonna go first.
All right.
All right, hold on here. Yeah, I'm gonna go first.
What's going on, everybody? I see we got 13 people now.
wow.
All right. Anyway.
Looking at us look
Oh,
like
boy.
fools.
Oh boy. All
This is just the first Monday night of Monday Night Guild Ball. The actual league will start next week. This is another tutorial day for Danny who hasn't played before, and Redbeard has got his second game ever, but first game as a full 6-man team. But he played Brewers. Kevin's first 6-man game, but his also first as Morticians. So everyone's learning something new today, and I have finally taken out my union that I got for Christmas.
All right. I like this.
Oh
I'm confident.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, that happened.
I don't know how you two are sitting right now.
Because it hasn't gotten that intense yet. You guys are like fighting and stuff. We haven't even fought really yet. I've been like hitting Kevin, and he hasn't hit me back.
Dude, if Fish were here, they would have scored already.
Yeah,
Freaking
probably.
Fish, dude. What do I want to do?
Kevin's just reading a card.
Yeah, I'm
A
trying
lot.
to
It's
figure
like a
out
Alright.
novel over there.
which one.
Okay.
Did you get your momentum?
Yep.
Okay. All right. so I'm gonna go first,
Yeah.
and I am
Yes.
going to.
This is either a good idea or a terrible idea.
I'm going to hit you a bunch.
Who to who?
Boiler to. Who's that?
Okay. That's gutter.
Gooder. All right, and with boiler, when damaged by this model and the model suffers a bleed condition.
Yep.
During an attack from this model, enemy models suffer -1 armor.
Yep.
When making an attack against an enemy model engaged by the named model. What's that?
So you don't have princess right now?
Oh, it says princess.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So so there's teams are made up of a captain, a mascot, and 4
Princess
other
is the
players.
mascot.
Princess is one of the 2 mascots.
So
Mascots
so
is
you're
okay.
just -1 armor and.
Yep,
if I
and
hit
I
you,
bleed.
you're bleed.
Have you seen
and-
Vile Swarm?
Yeah.
It's literally a pile of rats.
And he gets +1 to
I wanna-
damage because he's in there.
the only
Yeah, I don't want to think about how much this is gonna suck, Danny.
All right, so I get
The
5.
only reason I went with Dirge
What's
is because
and
you got
it's-
two guys
Yeah,
that work.
It's
I agree.
4 and 0, right? Because you're
Yeah,
-1 armor.
yeah.
Does it cost anything
So hold
to
on.
drop the ball?
No, you just drop it.
When you dropping the ball.
You have attack of 5, right?
Yeah,
You get 1 more because I ganged up
Where do you drop it?
within 1 inch.
didn't matter anyways. Okay, so I got you 4.
So I can just drop
that
it like here and
was
he'll
one.
suck it up.
Oh, that's exactly what you do. Because you drop it and then he automatically picks it up.
Yeah.
What is this symbol?
So then,
Dodge push.
So she just dropped.
So you push me an inch and you dodge away an inch.
But I just want to hurt you.
Yeah.
Is there any benefit to knocking you down and then hurting
Yes, knocking you down. 1, I would then have to stand up next turn. Plus, you lose a defense. So I'd be down to 3 and 0.
it doesn't make any
you?
difference.
Oh,
It doesn't
okay.
really
I'm
matter
gonna
to-
do that.
I'd lose if
And-
I charged, right?
It'd be irrelevant because you're at 4 either way.
Yeah.
So it's whatever you feel
How
like.
many do you have left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
All right, so actually no, I'm just gonna hit you. So it's for 3, because it's the 2 + 1.
I made a mistake.
Then I'm gonna hit you again.
I made a big mistake. I thought it was really risky putting 4 on her.
Oh,
Oh, thank God.
crap. All right, well. Oh, and I get a momentum.
He is,
just,
Yep. As long as.
Defense in one
yep.
All right,
armor.
so then I'm going to
But hold on.
mark target a friendly model that declares a
No, it's just
charge.
Friday,
Oh,
who
I don't want to
knows?
do that. Effective time. I'm going to hit you for 1, or actually 2, technically.
Well, I got 1 more until I'm out. Please miss everything.
Yay!
Yeah, he's out.
All right, you dead.
That
No,
doesn't
you're
even
just
make
you're just
sense
knocked.
to
knocked
So-
out.
So this is what
Doesn't
happens.
make sense.
Two big things happen right here.
Defense and 1 armor. I got
So she gets taken out of action, which means all 4 of this influence just goes away because she's out. You get 2 victory points for a takeout.
Yeah.
Plus you get a momentum for taking me out.
I'm gonna take 3 damage.
Do I do this or do
Okay.
Yeah, either way. I normally just put it in turn. It just looks cool. I figured you guys would want something until you bring a D12 and a D10 to make life easy.
For what?
I?
Victory points.
I want to keep
Oh,
using
that
these.
makes
These
sense.
are
You can,
badass.
as long as I have
D12s and D10s.
brewers, alchemists, morticians, and
Did you make these?
no, these are by a company called Mini Duels. We met them at Nova Open, and they're like, "Hey, take some demos." We're like, "Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah."
All right, so I get a momentum.
Spigot is
Yeah.
I got 2 victory points.
And we're only playing to 4 for the demo game, so you're already halfway there to winning.
Oh well, if I,
One.
my whole strategy was different.
Well, a goal is 4.
Oh, I don't know if I can even.
Normally, you play up to
It took
12.
3 damage to add
Gotcha.
to attack.
Now I'm gonna tell you something
All right,
right here.
so
That's it.
Well, never
You
mind.
can't do nothing
It
else.
doesn't matter 'cause I don't have the ball.
Yep.
It wasn't made by the
So
attack.
on your cards,
But
there's this little symbol.
with him,
That's called an
for
icy
future
sponge.
reference,
Because you know in soccer, just put an icy sponge on it and then
yeah,
get back out on the
close
pitch.
control.
So when they die,
just
next
once per
turn,
this model may ignore the
she'll
first
come back
tackle
at
played
that
with
health.
result against
gotcha.
it.
and that's different from character to character.
Okay, I'm just letting you know. Like, so if he does have.
All right, are you ready for
attack
this?
as well,
I kind of saw that there were like
won't
some
get
of
the
the
ball
older
first
or
time.
the different seasons had the 2 icy sponges. Or like
Seasons 1 and 2 had 2, so when you brought them in at within 1 turn, it was the first one, and 2 turns was the second one. It was, I'm not joking, like 95% of people brought them in after 1 turn. So that's why when they made season 3, it's now 1, and you can buy the giant pack of every single card from season 1 and 2, because they all had a universal change to them. Because now every single card only has the 1.
gotcha.
So yes, yeah, 1 and 2 had changes to them.
Gotcha.
All right, here's where this is gonna get silly.
She's actually not too bad. Except
What's
that
happening?
Where did my thing go?
damage.
My turn.
Yeah.
You're cheating, but I can't.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I got 6 inches. So we're gonna go back to here.
Okay.
Let's do.
Whoop. So we're gonna walk. We're gonna buy an attack. 1, 2, 3. What do I need?
4 and 1.
4 and 1.
Come on, brisket.
What is it? What? Anatomical precision. So just -1 armor. So 4 and 0. That's a 3, which is exactly what I needed for a momentous tackle.
This is the worst game ever.
So that this is how this game can change on a heartbeat.
Oh, you
So we're gonna go again.
son of a bitch. Wait, can I
Can you what?
curse on your live stream?
No F-bombs, and the only reason for that is because we're on MMORPG, so I can't. You can swear otherwise, but just not that one.
Substitute all my swears now.
Say frack.
Frack.
Just say what the cuss, like
Got
in
it.
Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Frack's awesome.
Golly.
'cause
Frack
it's
is great.
Battlestar Galactica
Yes,
stuff.
frag was
Frack.
frack. Oh, I thought it was frag.
It's frack.
No, Warhammer they say frag. So here's 3, which is exactly what I needed for a non-momentous double dodge.
Okay, I'm gonna use
Well, that went sideways.
Friday next. She's gonna
I don't think I'm within 4 inches. I'm not. So we're gonna spend 1, and we're gonna spend the momentum.
just run there.
I get 3 to kick, looking for 4s.
What kind of
No!
stuff is against the little mascot? Is your mascot pretty
That was the best.
Like,
Are you kidding me? Guys,
Thank you, Guild Ball.
so that happened on my goal kick.
she is. I'm just gonna have her walk.
Do you want to take a little break?
I don't want to measure that out. It's just-
So it bounces away.
Oops, my bad. I didn't say that.
Hopefully it was quiet. Oh, god dang it. All right, yours is for direction.
Should do a swear jar.
4 inches. Oh, I'm down.
Right?
That'll pay.
That's how we'll pay. To the 5.
So we'll get a mini fridge.
Wow.
1 inch.
Wow. Well, that was huge because that would have been the game.
Huh.
Damn it. Yep, that's it for me.
Okay.
Ah.
Wow, that's really close.
So now I almost have to go and get it and kick it away. Because there's no goalie.
Correct.
Now I'm gonna make. She
So-
has get over here for scum. I'm gonna make scum move, do a dodge.
So just keep in mind, if you go within my 1 inch and then you leave that 1 inch, I get what's called a parting blow, essentially an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. So
It wasn't scum moving. It was just something. that
so
she
if I go there, I can pick up the ball. then,
Yep,
right?
as long as you're within an inch.
All right. So wait. Probably should keep that out. Huh? I need a. Let's bring a ruler. Why'd you guys say measuring tape?
Dude, when I bought Muse on Minis, actually has measuring sticks that are exactly 30 millimeters wide. So it's made for this game and other minis. So I mean, I have these too, which are really nice.
Stats.
Danny,
5 defense, 0.
different size widgets that
Those are nice.
makes
Yeah, nice.
0 armor.
when you get invested enough in it, I
Yeah,
suggest buying
yeah,
them.
for sure.
It's so much
All
nicer.
right. I'm just gonna kick.
Well, you're gonna pick it up. Are you gonna kick? Where are you gonna kick to?
She has a 4 tag.
You just want to kick to nowhere? Or you want to kick to one of them?
Oh. So I can.
You have 8 inches.
2
Yeah. So,
go
but
through because it's
So I-
0
So
correct?
you can kick through me. You have to get
She's
5s,
going to-
and if you miss, I can intercept the ball.
I don't want to do that.
YOLO, man, come on.
wanna do that.
YOLO it.
No.
It's the demo game. This isn't league play.
That's
it doesn't
true.
matter.
All right.
Why
all right,
not?
okay,
Screw it.
All right. All right.
Can you-
fine,
can you
fine.
make
Talk me
it-
into it? Talk me into it.
Okay.
You're
I
good.
can-
You go for it.
I can make it to.
Go to boiler.
Yeah.
Right. Let me double check this.
Well,
Just-
actually, can I make it? I can make it to Ox.
can you? Does it touch his base?
Oh, it has to touch the base.
Otherwise, it'll land and it'll scatter.
Oh, okay. Then I'm kicking the boiler.
So kick +4 kicker. You're not
Kicks cost a influence, right?
a influence. Goal kicks are an influence and a momentum. I'm sorry. Intervening enemy is -1 dice.
Oh,
She's too far.
I had already spent it to kick
That's fine.
because I moved
You moved in general.
Dirty knives
and kicked,
on
Okay, so if you have a note, she has a kick of 3. Now you're down to a kick of 2.
+2 influence.
and I have to get a 4.
Takes
Yep.
1 damage.
There you
Cool.
go.
-1
Alright.
So
zero.
successful
Turn,
kick also gets you a
and
momentum
it's
point.
poison.
Yeah. And then I'm going
I can't
to.
believe I missed. Poison's the worst.
one damage on him too.
I mean, I can't do much with a
And
1,
just
right?
Remember that.
Unless she's got some
defense
kind
is
of
nothing anyways, right?
special
Oh,
that
no,
she can
she's
do.
onto a 4
Any
then.
play.
For the rest of the turn, but
You should have killed. Because then you would have lost
No.
two momentum.
if I kill him, like when it dies, I lose 2 momentum.
Yeah, if you take it out, you lose 2 momentum.
Oh, really?
She hasn't
What?
been attacked yet, has she?
Dirge.
Oh yeah, you're right.
If
Yeah, I can't
like
do
a
anything with
character
her.
takes out, or if just like
If
effects
this,
take it
if
out.
this
Alright,
model suffers
all.
the taken out
I can't do anything with her,
condition as a
so-
result of an
Alright.
enemy attack or play, the enemy
Cool.
team suffers -2 MP.
Oh,
for
so
result.
poison wouldn't do that then,
Correct.
because it's not a play
Correct.
or like a direct attack.
Oh,
It's just
Blackheart.
something that happened. So
Are you kidding
you
me?
got 2 turns.
Are
with
you
it.
freaking kidding me?
I can bring it back.
Alright, I'm gonna spend this to run.
My turn?
It is your turn.
Mainly just so I'm engaging you at this point.
Spend one of these.
And that's
Get
it.
rid of this Poison.
Has that
Okay.
person been attacked yet?
No, the only one you've attacked is Gutter.
You get all of
Momentum
the.
removes everything, right?
Everything.
Off of one character.
Off of one character, yes. 2 will do it off of any character within 8 inches. So like if it was his turn and you wanted to spend 2 to get rid
Oh, then you could use 2.
You can, or you can just wait until it's Dirge's turn and then spend the 1. Because again, it doesn't hit until the maintenance phase at the end of the turn. So if they haven't activated yet,
But
there's no reason.
Both of those are within 2 or within 8 inches.
It's just not worth it. You can clear both of them whenever it's their turn.
Oh, but you can't clear. I'm confused now.
This damage and this damage
Well, yeah.
don't happen
Yeah.
until the next
I
turn.
got that. I'm saying,
So
but
there's
clearing,
no
though.
there's no point in spending 2 to get rid of on somebody who hasn't.
I already spent
activated.
one, so I'll still have one left.
He just spent 1 to activate because he had. a
Correct. Yeah,
condition,
that's fine.
And he took the condition off already.
Correct.
Oh, you got to spend 2 on this guy and 2 on this guy.
If he wanted to do it, yes.
Oh, I got you.
That's what I'm saying. If
I
they've
was-
activated already,
Gotcha.
yes, spend the 2 if you're worried about them
Gotcha,
dying.
gotcha,
But if
gotcha.
they haven't done anything yet, you're
I
wasting
was thinking it
momentum.
was 2 for like everybody
No,
within. As like
2
a
for
total, 2 for
a.
a person plus you still have
Correct.
to spend 1 on him.
Correct.
And,
I'm gonna
okay,
adjust
that's a
too.
lot. So it'd be 5 total.
Do I have to measure
Take
that out
off,
or just?
off of everybody.
You're within 2. I mean, if you can go all the way, or if you want to make sure you stay within that 1 inch, then just do that.
Yeah, 'cause
I mean, you got what, a 6-inch move?
yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
No, 5, but
Whatever.
Right.
Yeah, you're well within 5 inches.
Yeah. So all right. I'm
There's
gonna-
no arguing that.
And I get the extra because he's there too. Right?
Yes, you do.
Cool.
Oh, I messed myself up. Whatever, it's okay.
So does he,
I have Shadow Like. I forgot that I could have made a 2-inch dodge. I could have attacked you, but it's all good.
does he get any,
I messed up.
What am I trying to beat? 4 and 1.
Because I got 2 guys there, or does the mascot not count?
Who have 2 guys?
The mascot should probably still count.
I got 2 guys against 1.
Oh yeah, mascots count.
2.
Is Dirge within an inch? That looks longer than an inch.
It's within an inch. I
It's
measured
gotta
it
be
out.
an inch because
Well, then you're good.
I measured it out
That-
earlier.
then yes.
Unless something's moved since then, but
He is at
She is still
3
within
and
4
2.
inches.
Yeah. So all of those. I take
Oh!
so she gets +1.
Let's see.
so nothing
6.
because she loses 1 defense, right?
She loses a defense because of that. So yeah, she loses nothing because she's still within an inch or within
I
4
hit you
inches
for
of
4.
Spigot.
What?
You-
Say this
Yeah,
again.
she's ganged up on.
She loses a dice. Or if Kevin's attacking, Kevin
Kevin's
gain.
attacking.
You
She
gain a
loses-
dice.
Oh, I gain it.
You
You gain a
That's
dice.
what it is. Okay.
You don't lose. You lose a defense when you're knocked down.
Gotcha.
Hit you for 4.
Rules.
So she's at 5 defense right now because she's still with.
Wow, that was a beautiful roll, sir. I can't.
Do it again.
I'm not even mad.
Thank you.
I'm not even mad. Like when everyone. I mean, I like that one way more because nothing hit. 1 hit.
5.
What's her?
Oh, with your armory.
No 1.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Because it's 3.
Yeah.
All right. So
So,
I'm gonna hit you for 2.
take, 2.
2 damage.
Holy shit, that was bad. So, hit you for 1.
Okay.
So
Obulus hasn't gone in and puppet mastered the world yet. When Kevin learns how to play Morticians, you'll hate him. Because Obulus is a put 6 on Obulus at all times and you win every game you'll ever play. I'm not joking. You will win every game.
Yeah, I've only moved obviously once, so.
Dude's redonkulous.
hit you for 2 more.
2 more.
Yeah,
That was all 3.
Crap, I keep forgetting to move memory.
and I got
It's game 1, brah.
Now.
I got 3. Well,
Oh my God, really?
So
Well,
Can I spend?
I
one?
have to roll.
Can I spend one now or no?
To do what?
I can heal Boiler his 4, but is that
You can
really-
spend 2 to heal Boiler for 4 because it's
two.
a friendly.
Yep,
So if you want to, yeah, you can.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Boiler's all right.
All right, you need to roll a 1 and I need to roll a 6.
Yay.
Nope. You gonna go first or second?
Go ahead.
See, I have the ball.
Yes, you do.
You're right there. You're almost dead again. Well, if I kill you, I win.
Mm-hmm.
So I am gonna go first.
All right.
All right.
Oh
And-
God.
So you, does she come back?
She will come back when
Okay.
I'm setting up. Yeah, she'll run back on.
So I mean, can I?
Whatever his second number in
That's
influence
right.
is.
That's right. So 5,
Yeah, a stupid
Fine.
frickin' amount for a guy who has 7 tack.
just in case. So there's no minimum,
No, you can have none on a person if you want nothing on them.
but then
Then they just jog
yeah,
and that's
I
it.
think I saw I think I saw that, and then you just have to say like I'm not doing anything with them.
Yeah, she's not gonna get anything.
Okay.
All right, she's gonna make her. So they start at the edge, and then they get to make a jog.
Okay.
This is for the YOLO in case somehow you roll absolutely horrendously.
How much life do you have left?
Not enough to live. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8.
Not enough to live.
8.
Nah. Yeah, it's not gonna end well for me, and I'm fine with that. That's yours.
All right. So I mean, we can just start, right?
Oh yeah, it's you. You're up first.
All right. You take your yeah, okay. So I have 8. Now here's the thing. Do I take away one of your armor right out of the way?
I mean, I have 2, so
Yeah.
Of Stoker.
But I only have to
Or use
get
Flame Jet,
4.
Which
So
is
half
gonna
of
put
these
the
have to
burning
hit
condition on him, and he takes 3 damage.
twice. I'll take those odds. Okay.
come on, man.
So I take 2 away, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that takes me up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do that. So I'm gonna hit you for 3.
Normal 3 or momentous 3?
A normal. Well.
Is it colored in?
Yeah. so
Momentous 3?
So you can't even.
I don't know if I called that because I was
I-
adding one of the 2.
I just-
So momentous 2 plus 1.
Yeah, you're good.
All right. So I'm gonna attack you again.
Please don't.
Okay. 3, 4. I'm gonna take 2 away.
Yep.
Hit you for 2. Where are we at?
3.
Okay. Attack you again.
Welcome to how you play butchers.
Yep.
Just-
I like them.
Literally kill everybody.
Hit you for 3.
And he's out.
And I win.
Good game, man.
Nice game. Thank you. Thank you.
You want to stay within 2 inches?
Huh?
His area is only 1 inch, so do you want to stay within 2
Huh.
inches?
I am within 2 inches.
I mean, do you want to stay exactly 2 inches?
That
or
was
do you want
fun.
to stay?
So that's Guild Ball.
Does that
I liked
make
it.
you more?
You took 2 of my little guys.
Oh, did I?
Does that make sense?
You did.
Range.
Yeah, but his melee is only 1 inch. So I'm just saying, if you stay away from him as much as you can.
Oh, so now the question is, based entirely on aesthetic, or I guess you can min-max if you really want to, who sounds the most interesting to you, or what do you want to do? I can put it either way. So you can be like, I want to score goals, I want a little hybrid, I want more, I just want to beat the crap out of people. You want to be
Do anything?
weirdly tactical, or you could just say, I like this aesthetic, which is how I
Okay,
play,
Stoker.
because it's more fun. But you can do whatever you
3
want.
hit, 2.
I don't know. They were fun playing.
Butchers are cool. I enjoy butchers.
I like the butchers.
So there's butchers, brewers, morticians,
Take 1.
the union, alchemists, engineers, fishermen, hunters, masons, and in August the farmers will
So it's a 2.
officially come out, and by the end of the year the
3 hit,
blacksmiths
2,
will come
so you
out.
Keep that 3, right?
And the farmers and the blacksmiths will be single cast plastic.
Right?
so
Keep the 3?
when we do the league, do we have to just stick with the one team?
Yeah,
for a
you
little bit?
pick whatever team, because that's the team you should buy into.
Yeah.
1
So like I said, this is obviously who they're going to play when the league hits. because you don't switch because your team every week whoever wins you get victory points, and for every kind of plot that you do you get CP.
So we should all pick something different too.
Pick whatever. I hate that. If they look the most pleasing to you, then play that. I don't care. There's no reason not to play a particular
Gotcha.
guild. It's just whatever, because right now it's just we're like we play like, yeah, let's get into this. So it's whatever team you want to invest in first, because like I said, you can't have more than one of a model. You can't unless they're veteran, but then they have a whole different card and a whole different pose.
Yeah.
But you can't have like 2 briskets on the field at one time. If you have vet, brisket, and normal, you have to pick one of them.
Gotcha.
So the initial investment realistically is you need, if you buy one of the starter kits, it has one of the season 1 captain and 2 fielders, and then you just buy singly 2 other guys and your mascot.
The little arrow pointing to the left is
Dodge.
what is it, 2 inch?
Whatever, however many arrows there are.
Just one.
So 1 inch dodge.
Do you have the rest of the boiler characters?
You can go
Or
any
is
direction.
The butchers?
Or sorry, the butchers.
I was like, the boilers. What the hell are you talking
I don't
about?
know.
Oh, if he has like the whole team.
Yeah. I don't know how many.
So vet ox, like I said, isn't put together yet, but that's him.
I've never put one of these together.
It's really simple in
Do you
all
just
on.
use glue?
Yeah.
Yeah, I use Gorilla Glue.
Memory was pain.
Some of them can be pains when they're tiny,
Gotcha.
but there's realistically only one way to put them on, and you just. I think the most difficult thing that I've always had is which arm is which, so I have to actually look at the hand and then move them so I make sure I put the right arm on the right.
So
foot.
his card doesn't change though. So if you
Yes, that is veteran ox. That is
So-
ox.
So there's a different card in here.
Veteran ox is a totally different character, and because of the lore, the butchers disowned him when he got captured, so that's not a captain.
Oh.
But he was a captain.
He is a captain in Caesar 1. He's the master butcher. Now he's, I forget what his nickname is.
Crazy.
So, let's see, who else do I?
I want to get Scalpel sooner or later because she's pretty badass.
Scalpel's pretty sweet. I still haven't decided if I'm going to play Engineers or Union for the league. I
So-
think I'm going to play Union.
If I go past a player that has a ball, like my player that has a ball, can I get it from them?
They have to have dropped it.
They have to have dropped it.
Yeah. So this
You
is
want to tackle your own player.
Tenderizer
No, I'm good. All right.
and Boar.
He doesn't stand up too well.
That's his. He's got a cool pose.
He, like, fell over as soon as he
Oh,
went down.
Truffles.
Truffles? What is it?
It's a pig.
Little pig.
It looks like the
That makes sense. Don't they
demon
get
pig
pigs to,
from
like-
Amityville Horror.
They're the butchers. Of course, it's a pig.
Going
I'm
to,
saying,
like,
don't they
flashes in the
get,
window.
actually get pigs to like sniff
To
out
sniff truffles? Yeah, that's why.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why his name is that. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Like the red eyes.
Time's a waste.
Shank,
Okay. I'm probably gonna.
Meat Hook. I'm sorry. This is
This guy looks like Rufio.
that's Fillet.
See, it looks like a roof.
That's Princess,
Yeah.
and that's Meat Hook. And that's Scalpel, except her sword broke off. Her knife.
Meat hook.
Her kniff, yeah, Meat Hook.
I need to-
That's Fillet, or that's Fillet. That's Meat Hook.
What's the dog?
Princess.
Yes. That makes
I need
sense
to
of that
get
card.
some kind of transportation device for these things.
Eventually.
So there's a bunch of them. So when I would go
So
to play-
season 1 had like 7, and then there's like
These
been
all gone?
one. There's been a new mascot and a new captain at least every season.
and you can use them all in season 3. Like there's-
Oh yeah, there's every card is in there. Yeah, there's not like you can't use season 1 characters in season 3. Season 3 just because it's a sports game every year they put out a new quote season, so they change season 1 to 2 changed 3 rules. That second player gets a momentum. There was a plot card that was called tap in, where if you were within 4 inches of the goal, you got a +1. So you only had to hit a 3 to score a goal.
What are the plot cards?
So plot cards are these tiny little cards that when the game starts, you shuffle them up, one deck between 2 people, deal out 5.
Do you guys have any?
Yeah, Kevin's got some. Deal out 5, and then you pick 3, and they kind of change how the game goes. I honestly I forget they're there more often than not.
So would you see mine? or do I keep those?
No,
seven?
you keep they're your plots. So that's how that'll change your game.
Are you guys using them now?
No.
So you can just choose not to.
Because we're everyone's new, there's no
starting.
reason.
Okay.
I'd rather everybody learn the game before
Yeah. I
before
gotcha.
worrying about anything else.
So you would cash this in when that happens. So this says a friendly model spends 1 MP to use a heroic play. Reward a friendly team gains 1 MP.
Correct. So they would spend the momentum to do the heroic play. You would then play that card, that plot, and then you would get another one back.
So yeah, okay, gotcha.
Heroic play for free. Pretty much.
Correct.
And then this.
And then it just goes away. Then you got 2 more plots for the rest of the game. And the big league as a whole different set of cards that are league specific. Plus you use these cards, and then there's guild specific cards too that
What's
change.
the big league?
The big league is it's kind of a plot like this. It's what we're gonna play. So we all start at the same level, and then if you win, you get
So
3
there's like a way
victories.
to like actually do a season.
Yeah, there's that. Yeah. It's called the big league,
Oh,
which is what we're gonna do.
Gotcha.
So
Awesome.
it's a campaign essentially, which is what we
I love
want to
that.
what we want to do. So those are all the butchers. I have engineers, alchemists. I'm missing 1 alchemist. I have every engineer.
what's the alchemist playstyle?
Tricky, like trickery. They use a lot of smoke and poisons. They poison a lot. They're different.
I think I like the
That's
butchers.
Stafford.
There's nothing wrong with that, man.
I think I might go with
my
them.
captain.
I have to look into look into everyone more, but
Well, we can play a full 6-man if you want.
let's see what time.
It's like 8 o'clock, 8:09.
You can try.
These are done by like 9:30 ish.
If we played a full thing, but if you're like I only have an hour and I got to be out, then we'll just set it for an hour.
Yeah, probably not. Would work.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, who do I want to play then? I'm gonna play engineers because I love them.
They're still within an inch. That was.
Yeah.
So I have to pick 6.
So you pick.
One,
So
one
here,
captain.
I will show you exactly what you can do. You can pick
I haven't moved here. You have.
either him
That's what.
or her, him or him, and then you get to pick 4 of them.
I'm going to attack. To die.
Do I just pick based off on a
I mean, I can give you the cards so you can look them over.
4.
I don't know
Or
if
sorry,
there was
5 and a 1. Currently,
Where'd they go?
that's still within 4 inches. It's gotta be, right? Yeah, that's within 4 inches. So a 5 and a 1.
And all the cards, if you want to figure out who you kind of want to play, are for free online.
Oh, that's
So you can look at everyone if that's
You can just go to
your
their website and it's all over.
if that's your prerogative.
Yep. Take 1. That's all I can do.
I don't have that brisket. That's the vet brisket that I do not own.
Yeah, I'm done.
So there are the rest of the brewer cards or butcher cards. I'm sorry.
I think I want truffles just so I can say hog wild a bunch.
Right?
2 inches. This way.
Crap.
Keep forgetting to move him.
Yes.
And then
I need to get. He always falls over. Did I pick hoist? I did.
What's pulse mean? So the zone
Pulse is like just a. So a 3x many inches
So
from your
2.
from your sides out.
That's why they call it a pulse now.
It's because it's not an aura. It just aura means it includes you. Pulse it just goes out from you.
Gotcha.
okay.
Oh, that's why I don't have her. I was like, I'm missing a character here. I need to finish painting my union.
Ooh, yikes.
Where did Here's your season 3 brisket when she turned into a Union player. She said fuck the butchers.
Really?
Turn
Yeah,
to a
dude.
Union player?
Yeah, man.
Brisket, bring
Well,
it.
the butchers kicked her out after she went to save Ox.
Ah.
She said, I don't want to be a part of that family anymore. Read the lore. The lore is really freaking good. And my favorite model of L. That's Colossus. He is a man fused into a giant wooden robot.
What are you?
Engineers. This is my favorite team.
He is the 3 and 2.
Whew.
Okay. Going again.
Oh, God. Dice all over.
Cool. Did I get the one?
Take one.
So if there's something like a tackle that has a momentum and you really want that momentum, unless you can tackle, you cannot pick that option.
What do you?
So you can't tackle if they don't have the ball because it was the only thing you could do.
Sure.
Like if you have a tackle on one and that's all you get.
And tackle doesn't really do anything anyways, besides.
Correct.
grab the
But
ball.
what I'm saying is that's a lot of times it's a momentous tackle.
Oh, and you can't get the momentum from it. Because
Correct, because you can't actually do it.
Yeah,
It was a momentous tackle.
but you can't do a tackle in general. So. This guy here.
Wait, I lost track of who's who.
Who are you looking for?
Is Brisket and Meat Hook. Are these them?
Correct. Meat Hook's the one that's got all the hooks on her briskets pointing out to the world.
Meat Hook has blonde hair and Brisket has brown hair and Brisket has blonde hair and Meat Hook has brown hair. Oh no!
I didn't
What
paint
are you
them.
doing?
Fun.
Those are eBay purchases. I will fully admit it.
That'll make him.
Write them a bad
wait, he's
review
only
then. They did a great job besides getting the hair
Yeah, okay.
color wrong.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm going to do.
Just want these off to
I
the
want
side.
him within.
Yeah, I'll
2
put them.
inches
I'll
of
put them
him.
away in a minute.
You say that's within. If he moves 4 inches, that's 6 inches right there. That will be within. He'd be just within 2 inches of him.
Oh my God, this freaking
So you would call that 2 inches within.
velocity is
If I can
killing me.
attack him. Okay. Just let him know. Just curious. We'll move forward. Oops. Fuck.
We're gonna like run out of time. And nobody's gonna have an MVP.
That will happen.
So, yeah. All right. So he is going to. Maybe. He's going to do his normal attack with that. He's got a 6er.
Right pan?
Whoever this guy is.
He's a
4 and a 1. Of course.
Oh crap! I
What?
realize Boar's his influence is all
Yeah, but did you read his back? There's a reason behind it.
no.
Read the back of his card.
Uh-huh.
He charges for free, and then if he damages, he gets
What's
another
his
attack
health
for
and
free.
stuff?
During its activation, the small damage.
14 total. He's not hitting.
Yeah, that's his. That's why he can't do anything else because the dude just goes, "What game is this that you're about to start?" We are playing Guild Ball. Every Monday we're playing Guild Ball now. The league is starting up next week, but we're just getting some
I'm gonna
practice
knock
games
back
for
the
me,
attack
learning
with
games for
the
everybody else.
top one here.
When this model damages one or more enemy models,
momentum goes
play this
away,
damage
right?
result may
Yeah.
recover 1 HP. Wow.
So it doesn't matter anyways.
I like
I'm not
him.
gonna use that. I don't need to
Flurry,
gain momentum
other
right now 'cause it's pointless.
Arrow to the
Oh
knee.
no, I gain rolls though to see who goes first.
You don't need rolls, you need
I gain
added on.
added on to. That's what it is. Yeah. So if I roll 4, I get a +1 for that.
True replication.
I think I'm gonna do this anyways. What is that? What does like the guild ball symbol mean? I know I get that, but what?
It's on the character play itself. It's a cost.
I know that, but like what token would I use?
There isn't one. It's you use it to do the character play.
Oh, currently.
Correct.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't save
No.
it. Oh, never mind. I was.
You have to use it
Never
right
mind.
now.
Okay. Never mind. I won't do that. I will just attack him for 3, and then I will gain momentum for that.
should have got some wet erase markers because these ones just kind of like off.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm not the same
Don't
way.
need to worry about that.
It's your turn. You got one more guy.
Do I have another reanimate somewhere? There's another reanimate. I need to get frickin' Locust put together before we do this. League. Although I think I'm going to play Union. At least for this first time around. Gets that too. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
I need 4 more.
13. Kevin, where'd the box I gave you go?
Right there.
It's just got mold. You need how many more?
4 more, please.
I did the same thing with the Tapper at the end because he was like the last guy I was planning on moving and stuff, like not really doing much with him, didn't think, but
The ones that look like little bottle caps.
3 and a 1.
Whenever you score a goal, you get an extra influence.
Ah.
So that's why they look different.
So set these off the side.
Three of them for-
for
Yeah.
table.
All right, you ready to give this a whirl?
Yeah. Probably do like a half game actually.
What do you want to do? Half
It's the
hour?
end of the turn, though, right?
Just so you can see what it's like to play a full game?
Sure.
There's that. So now,
Get rid of your stuff.
yeah, no.
I gotta take 1 damage.
Take a damage for that.
All right,
Stoker
so let's
gains,
roll to see who's going to go first. 2.
Crap.
and he loses all.
Um,
which he doesn't have in, so he lost 5 originally, so I'm gonna take 2 of those off.
I'd like to receive the kick. So you,
I get a momentum.
no,
He has to
after
do
the first round. The second player always
okay.
gets it.
All right, I'm going to.
So is that how you're going to set up your guys?
Yes.
Okay, well, let me
You
set
just
mine
don't
up
have to
then.
spend any like momentum on him to do that. So you can. Oh, burning stays on him. Now we will roll. I got a one,
Like my
so it's a
Cleveland Browns
3.
theme that I'm starting to work on here.
You go first.
I do.
I was like, what color matches brown? Orange and white. Okay. So that's what they'll look like when I get there. Okay, so you put your stuff on first.
All right.
Okay, so I gain momentum then. Yeah.
Too much.
Rage. Rage, you need to get painted too.
Don't even know right now. What do I even want to do? Where was he? I think he was there. Is that a big deal if I moved him? I bumped him a bit. And
No, you're fine. We're not going to get anal retentive about it. Now, chat might call you out on it, but I don't care.
sorry,
Let's do
guys.
that.
Sorry, Ryan.
Whoa, whoa. Mother's little nest.
Need to get these things painted.
Messed me up, man.
Tell the difference between mine
Wait,
and yours.
that's brisket. Okay.
Oh yeah, I know, right?
That is brisket. I'm doing I might get my Union painted this weekend because I'm doing a super easy theme with them. They're going to be Sin City. So they're already black, and I'm just going to highlight them in purple though.
Okay.
So it'll be super easy.
All right, so I choose someone to kick off with.
In a second.
Then I do a jog and then a kick, right?
Correct.
if it goes out of bounds, that's bad.
If it goes backwards, which really doesn't happen. Okay.
All right.
So whoever's gonna give the ball to whomever, let them jog out and kick away.
Move brisket. And so jog and then kick.
Yep.
Does that cost an influence to do that?
No, this is just the kickoff.
All right. So I was thinking. So 6 and then 8.
And after that, we will start the timer.
I have a bent tape measure. About there. And then do I do this and then roll?
Well, then you put the little template on there just to be safe. So is that where you want it to go?
Yep.
Okay. So then we put that template going on, as long as that thing goes the same direction.
That way, right?
All right, so let's see if the kick's successful. What is the sponsored drink of the night? Sierra Nevada, and well, yeah, one Great Lakes. You get 3 dice, remember?
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So you keep the 1. So it is good. So if you don't like whatever this next roll is,
That's what I was. Yeah.
correct. So now you roll 1 for direction. So 2 the 3.
I like that.
So this way,
Wish we could
And
get paid for
two.
sponsorship.
2.
So
I mean, we'll get there.
does that go from?
So it would go 2 inches this direction, or if you don't like that, you can pick something else.
That's
Oh, I
fine.
do have one. That's right.
So it goes from base to base. So from there.
I think so.
There?
Yeah.
Yep. That,
Yeah, sure.
alrighty.
Finished. Go.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 16.
Velocity. I love this model, but I have to get like, what's it called?
Tape a nickel under.
Nah, see, if they didn't have the slot, that's what I would do. Yeah, I have to get one of those like Pinewood Derby weights to glue
It's like a
underneath.
lightweight thing.
I just need a tiny, tiny one.
Put some terrain or something on it. Like,
Yeah, I thought about that too. I thought about that
Yeah,
too.
a bunch, yeah.
They're gonna get a sand theme eventually.
Or just even like fill in the bottom with something. Like,
Well, you can, even if you put green stuff, which you do to give that, it's still top heavy or back heavy. I just got to put a little weight underneath. Well,
but some fill in the bottom. That's what I'm saying. Fill in the whole base. The bottom. The
Oh,
base is hollow.
yeah.
So I'm saying fill it in with something.
I don't want to do this so quick.
Do
Who's
we,
going first?
do we have a timer in this one?
Oh yes, let me.
It's my first. So is it just whoever is the most VP at the end? Of
Yeah.
Dirge will go first.
Do it.
Dirge is going to attack.
Gonna try and tackle Friday. Get the ball from her. Is that what
Do
you're trying to
do 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 do.
Can only roll 2
He's gonna
dice.
pick it up.
Who's-
He's gonna
who's
drop it,
attacking?
which will then
Friday.
connect into her.
How do you drop it?
Alright.
You can just drop the ball within an inch of
Declare
yourself.
dropping?
Yeah. So he literally picked it up, dropped it within an inch, which is
5.
then within an inch of her, so then she can
Yeah.
pick it up.
Yeah,
On
Right.
to you.
we'll do it again.
It should be 0.
Same roll.
Okay.
Well,
Sorry. Your turn. All right. I'm going to have
Hmm.
Friday kick the ball over, pass it over to Spigot.
Okay.
I can do that while
I'm
she's being
going
attacked,
to-
correct? Like I don't have to. If Friday's currently being attacked,
You get minuses, but yeah.
I can kick though. I can still kick.
You get
against Spigot?
minuses, but yeah.
Okay. Where is
I'm
it?
gonna move it
Where would I
forward.
do that?
It's Reed kicking.
What?
I totally get an extra die when I'm attacking her.
It's game 1. It's game 1, realistically.
so he
Sorry.
charges
You
for,
want to redo
for
that?
free.
You just did
No.
it. You just did it. Like I'm fine with that.
No,
If you want to redo it.
No, I'll go.
All right.
We charge for free.
Where's it at? Kick.
I'm not doing anything with them anyway,
Base
so.
So spend the point because that's running. Charging, you have to end up hitting them, or
Okay,
you can't
so-
do it. So
Gotcha.
yeah,
Okay,
Minus
so
one
I'll
die.
spend the point for running.
yeah.
So she's got a 2 and 8. So she has to get over, what is it? 4? For it to be a successful kick? So 2 and 8 inches, and she's well within 8 inches of him to pass it to him, so hopefully I get a 4.
Nope, not.
Did not get a 4. What happens then? It just goes crazy?
Yeah, it'll ricochet off of. Well, okay, hold on. Who'd it kick to?
I'm kicking at the Spigot, which is 8 inches away from her.
Hold on.
Well, I mean, she has the 8-inch kick, I should say.
Okay, so
Basically, it would have been here. He's kicking it here.
Yes.
okay, so you don't have anybody directly in.
In the line, no.
No, he's just out, so it'll literally go to him, and then it'll scatter off of him.
But he just like doesn't catch it. Basically.
Correct. It like hits him in the shin.
Dragon egg.
Yeah, dude.
So you're telling me if we don't use these, we can bring our own goalpost?
Technically, it's supposed to be 50 millimeters. Yes, the whole gimmick of this is you design your own goalpost. So as long as it's a 50 millimeter base.
I am no longer using these.
Yeah, yeah, no. As long as it's on a 50, mine's gonna be a salt shaker turned upside down
now
with a pile of salt underneath it, and then I'm gonna write salt life
How
on
do you
it. Is gonna be
scatter
what
it?
mine's gonna be.
This thing.
I'm gonna make a butcher's totem.
This is the
Dude,
scatter-
go for
this
it.
Is the direction it's scatters in.
So
pick him up,
the one, no, put it over top of him, and the one points back towards your goal.
back towards my goal.
Correct.
Which it currently is. So
All right, so I'm gonna do this.
we'll
So he's gonna move up there.
I roll 2 dice. Right.
One for direct.
We're gonna spend 2.
One direction. It's a 4. What direction is that going?
Straight towards the goal.
Towards the goal.
I'm gonna do arrow to the knee.
Okay.
So when you do a character play that causes damage, whatever the cost is how many dice
In
you
front
roll.
of him.
This way. Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
A little bit.
And you just have to hit. So what is the what's your defense?
For boar,
Yeah, it's
3.
2. It's 3.
like this
It
way?
used to be 2 and 2.
3, but no armor.
Is that right?
Armor doesn't matter when it comes to character plays. You just
Yeah,
have to
I was
hit.
just looking
So
at it,
yeah,
yeah.
it used to be either 2 and 2 or 2 and 1, something like that. So I need 3s. Bam.
Dang and dang.
You suffer -2 kick and 2 damage.
Good enough.
Good.
And I have
Hit.
swift strike, so after I cause damage, I can
that
make a
costs
1-inch
1.
dodge.
Exactly what I wanted you to do.
All right, that's it.
All right. And move with.
Yeah, you messed up.
What do you mean?
You should have just dropped. Well, no, because I could have sent it up too. That's right.
Yeah.
Dang.
You guys are like all spread out and everything. We're all.
It's turn 1.
It's the first one, right? Yeah. They worked really close last time.
Yeah, last game it was all up in it.
I'm gonna charge with brisket. So I spend.
I'm going to use.
One.
I'm gonna
So you're
attack
gonna charge, or
with
you're gonna run.
against.
Wait. So
Charge
How
gives
many
you
charge?
charge gives you the +4 tack
That's
bonus.
within an inch, right?
Alright.
It's been within
but
an
I
inch,
just
right?
moved 6 then, right?
Whatever the second number
Yeah.
is.
How,
So-
what is
The
he
second
do?
number is your run/charge. Run
How
or
much does
charge.
he- like, what is
Yeah,
his
so
stats?
I would charge then attack, right?
Correct.
And it would cost me 2.
And he
Correct.
has-
And you
I
get-
would
how
get
much
plus
health?
4.
Correct.
And
6 left.
Yeah, Dirge has 4.
Actually, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna run. Well,
'Kay.
No.
I might as well use her stuff also on our turn. So I might as well attack somebody with it.
What's the difference between then just running and attacking and charging? Well, just
The +4. So does it make? Are you gaining a dice or are you losing dice?
he the one
She'll
that
lose
gets
dice
your
because she has
attack?
attack of 5.
She has attack 4.
So if I kill him, Dirge will not.
She has attack of 4.
If I kill Dirge,
Well, then it's irrelevant. Then it's
is that how
then
it works?
charging is
I'm
the same
just
exact
curious,
thing.
I don't know how that works.
So charging.
Dirge doesn't come back
It's
at
not
the end
the
of,
4
like
attack
a
plus
normal
the
mass
4
cast
from
would?
charge. It's just
Charging is
Probably, yeah.
whatever your second number of movement is
But-
+4 tack
Like
on
half
your
the health or
attack.
whatever it is?
Yeah.
So if you had attack of 5, it would give you a 9. It'd give you 9 dice.
Oh, okay.
So-
I got you.
And
Why
it's
wouldn't I
still
do that then?
active.
Then I get 8.
I see.
Correct. Which is fine for her, but if you had like attack of 5, you're actually shorting yourself 1 dice overall.
Moves farther. Like better.
Because if you had 2 attacks, right?
Yeah.
And a 5, that's
Oh,
10
okay.
I
dice.
see it. Yeah.
I'm not
This
gonna
you'd
kill
get
you
2
right
attacks,
now.
you'd have 9 dice.
I'm not gonna
What
just
is the
do it.
giant egg like the Game of Thrones style? After so many turns, you get a giant. I mean, that'd be great. No, it's literally it is an egg from I think it's season 1 Game of Thrones Collector's Edition. It's my gold token for the moment until I get mine built up.
All right. So
Let's turn on the freaking AC in here. Jesus
run and-
Christ!
Yeah, what are you doing?
yeah, this is killing me.
You people can say something, you know. It's
I
not
don't
like
know if it was like a.
no. It's literally I just didn't have it turned on. Look how easy that was.
Wait. So I don't want to go. Is his different?
His is 2 inches, so you're no matter what, you're gonna get hit by him.
Oh, I don't want to do that then at all.
He's got them big legs, man.
No. All right.
He was a pain in the dick to put together. Oh my god.
The big guy?
Yeah. All of the legs are like balls, so you can put them in whatever like position you want. So you had to figure it out, and I had to keep putting it on the base so I could figure out, so I could glue his feet to it.
Yeah.
Because if you had one off, then he was top heavy. It was terrible. It was a nightmare.
All right, I'm just gonna move him.
Okay.
Can you grab it?
You gonna do anything?
No, I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you grab it?
Shit. Oh well. I mean, crap.
You can say shit. You can't say it. You can't say the other F word. That's a bad.
The other?
What's
Not the
other
one you know. The worst
It's
one.
the worst one of the whole bunch of F words.
So
There's a lot of them.
if I take him within an inch, grab the ball, can I like move somewhere else?
Yes, you have your full movement.
But only if I do just a regular jog.
No, you can run. Charging has to be in a straight line.
Yeah, running and jogging are whatever you want to do within the distance. So 2 inches that way.
We're gonna take Mother here.
How long does he move?
You have someone named Mother.
Run
This is Mother.
What are
7
you
inches.
again?
Okay, so 2
Engineers.
5 inches left to go.
With
once you grab the
spiders?
ball.
It's a robot spider.
Oh, so 6 inches left.
All right.
Okay.
I didn't see the gear. I like it.
He has the ball, and then he can move 6 inches from there wherever you want to go.
Definitely away.
And I'm gonna poop. I'm gonna lay some eggs.
Okay.
Boop. That's it. Oh my god, velocity! I hate you. I love you. You're the best model in the entire game, but god, just get stable.
What do the eggs do?
So the eggs, let's say that the ball is dropped there, I can literally burrow underground, pop up where it is, and grab the ball. And I can poop 3 of them.
Can I destroy those?
Nope.
Really?
Enemy models suffer -1 die on target number test while within 1 inch or more. A player can have up to 3 of them on the pitch.
Okay, that's right.
I always go back and fix it when I screw up.
Fine.
So if I burrow, then it gets taken away.
Right, I'm gonna run. No. Just gonna jog.
I'm gonna have him jog over there because he can move 6 inches, and that's well within an inch of.
To there.
Right? Is that what I'm gonna do?
That's it.
Yeah. Might as well. No, I'm gonna have him. He's gonna run.
Hoist is
So that's 8 inches
just gonna run.
total.
This
So
is an
he's gonna
exciting
move-
round.
Round 1 is always just like
Yeah, like I don't know.
pretty slow.
I don't have any range, so I can't like.
That's it. Boiler has dirty knives. Someone has dirty knives. New guy versus the ringer. I don't see this as very fair. He won the demo game.
You know what? I totally agree.
He.
Like I feel like I was being like.
I said you guys can play whatever game you want, and this is the one that we decided.
I was not.
You were not. You came in at the end.
So 6 inches.
You're right. I didn't realize that dirty knives thing.
This one
Alright,
he's not touching. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make him touch that.
What's
6
can that
inches
robot
that
thing
way,
even
he's
be
gonna grab
poisoned?
the ball, 'cause
Oh
he's
yeah,
got
everyone
an
can.
inch.
Yeah, there's no.
And I'm gonna
Hey,
have him
Ryan,
move 2
if you have any
inches towards
tips,
the
just
ball.
just type them in. I'll be watching. So okay,
2 inches this way.
and I don't have to do my full, right?
Full what?
Like my full jog.
No.
All right, so I just need to get.
Do you have
not
to,
even that
like,
far.
with your within melee range? What happens with that character then? You have to be within melee range to grab the ball.
Within 1 inch to grab the ball.
Just
Not.
there?
Well, if he's got people who have 2 inch range.
I wasn't attacking him though.
No, I'm just saying if you have 2 inch range, you can't pick up the ball within 2 inches.
Oh man.
Colossus can because he actually has a specific skill called long
Sure,
legs.
Okay, but normally, but what were you saying within
Casey,
melee range?
I wasn't thinking.
I'm sorry.
Dang it. I only moved 3 inches. I should have moved the whole 6 so I could shoot everyone. Or
Who
more than-
with brisket?
Yeah.
You can keep moving. You
Oh,
have
yeah,
6
so like
inches to
attack
move. It's not like you move and let go and you're done. You have
He has
6
the
inches
ball.
to move.
Never mind,
So I can
But-
move.
wasn't
I,
thinking.
But if you like attack now, then you can't move anymore.
so
What am I thinking? I don't even know what I'm thinking.
I can do the other.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
If I go there,
Shit. Why the fuck
then I
myself
can do
up?
the knife thing to.
Okay, he's within an inch then. And I'm gonna tackle. He has to use this other leg.
He's making fun of me because I'm pooping spiders all over the
I'm not
place.
thinking, man. Okay.
My little,
I
my
I
little,
should've
fully
just
agree.
gone with
My
it,
little
not
web
ran with it,
nests.
What I was trying to do. I was thinking that at first, and I'm like, no, I can just totally run with it.
Alright.
I can just grab the ball.
It's like tournament play, man.
Alright, so
When
I'm
you
gonna
go to
use-
play, if you don't know the
I'll
other
use
guild,
the
you're
last one,
boned.
and I'm gonna
That's
roll
why I hate fish, because I only played them one time, so I don't know how they play.
5.
I got destroyed by Masons when I played because we never had a buddy who played Masons, so I didn't know how the hell they worked, and then I got destroyed.
Welcome to my world.
I know.
I don't know anything works.
That's why.
so-
This is why I'm playing Union for the league, because I've never played my Union before, so I'll be in the dark with everybody else.
I'm going
Yeah,
to
it's gotta be
try.
because it's within- it's over there. She's
to
still
attack.
in range of
What
that.
you doing? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing?
Because I don't want to spend the 2 right away to use Dirty
So
Knives.
1. He's a
I'm
0.
gonna try 1,
He's gonna attack
and
and
I'm gonna go.
To do what?
getting that.
Wait, so if I have a range of. Never mind. I would have to spend the 2 then, because I'm 6 inches
Yep.
away. So I guess it wouldn't matter.
You have to spend the 2 to do
That's
dirty
cost.
knives.
Yeah. So, but I can't just attack and hope to get that Guild Ball logo to do it.
No, because
I'd
I'm
have
not
to-
within your melee
right, so I
range.
have to- that's right. That's what's messing up. All right. So.
Okay, you almost did.
No.
Can Mother be poisoned? She's a robot
Everyone
spider?
everyone
Okay,
can be
so I'm gonna
everything.
poison Mother then. So.
She's at a 4. So because your cost is 2, you roll 2 dice and you want to get at least a 4. Nope. You throw it, it chinks off of one of her gears.
Some baloney. All right.
How do you want to do that?
Um,
Like,
what's
what are
that
we gonna do? We have a minute
Yes.
left.
You started, right? No, I started.
Yeah.
So you go.
All right.
Your last turn after mine.
Okay. Or do you want to just play until first point gain kind of a thing? I don't know.
All right, we're gonna
how
s-
that would work
We're going to spend 1 to get a free
'cause nobody's winning.
2-inch dodge for acrobatic.
Otherwise. I mean, this doesn't count.
God freaking. Then I'm going to spend 1 to run.
So put him within his melee range.
Then I will spend 1 to give myself nimble.
I'll move the ball.
I'd have to tackle you.
And a whole point that can't do anything.
Alright.
Okay, hold on. I'm putting out the other velocity model just for posterity at this point. Yes, the model is vet velocity, but I'm not playing vet velocity.
So you're attacking him. Go. He is a 3 and a 1, which would make him a 2.
Okay.
Right?
So,
He'd be a 2 and a 1 then, technically.
is it 1 inch
Is that how that
for
works?
this
For what?
thing?
What is this? What do you mean?
Doesn't affect you.
Her range?
Her melee?
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
3. So 1, 2
I'll
goes
go-
through and then take 1 away.
I can run to there, right?
As long as you can make it.
Oh man, we're done.
I mean, you guys could keep playing
Take one.
until just keep playing until we're done, then we'll call it a night.
Take
I'll
1.
run there.
Okay.
I don't like these die either.
They're your own.
Yeah, those are your own.
Oh,
My
You're
my
again.
my mortician's dice are up there if you want to roll those.
And then
three, right?
going to
It's a
attack
3
you.
and a 1.
Okay.
So one of those away.
So I get
So
6.
you get 2 this time.
Take one.
So you get 6. That's your tack, yeah?
Yeah.
So my defense is normally 5. I boosted it to 6. You can't. They don't let you roll 6s, so you lose a die.
Way better than you've been rolling.
Or is it over 6? Hold on. I don't
Four is
want
not
to.
bad.
I don't want to speak out of
He's
turn.
not doing something good on a 4 then. You guys not good.
You know what?
If it would take it over 6, so I'm at 6s.
So I have to
Maybe it
roll
is knocked
6s
out.
to even hit you.
Correct, but I have no armor.
And then the ball rolls
That's
away.
fine.
Yeah, ball F's off when you get knocked down.
Ball,
No
ball-
substitution of models during regulation gameplay. That's next week. Regulations next week. Look at that! You hit me twice.
Ball's gone.
So,
Yep. When you're knocked down,
I-
ball rolls away.
I will
Correct.
tackle.
That's what the round one. I ignore the first tackle.
Take this away.
What?
Velocity, close control. Once per turn, this model may ignore the first tackle.
Towards your goal, right? Or no, towards my goal?
No.
Because I had possession of the ball.
Well,
Yes.
Where 1 goes.
So you can do it again.
So do I
Or
roll
not.
for this?
No, that's all I had.
Because I had possession of the ball?
No, it's
He rolls.
yeah. It doesn't. I mean, it's pretty pointless. It doesn't matter.
Direction.
All right.
So towards my goal.
Ballista.
6 inches directly this way. You want me to measure for it? While you have that?
Well, it'll go 6 inches until it hits.
This is a stupid idea, but I don't
It's going
care.
right to scum.
I am going to do
It's right there.
2.
I agree.
I think you should have to suffer with the unbalanced velocity.
Which scum?
Again, when we get next week,
I don't know how that
I'm
works.
playing Union, so I have no idea how to play them.
Did I ball
I,
When we start next week, whoever I play, I'll have no idea how to apply.
unless you play Butchers.
the
what?
ball went at scum.
Would
As
scum
long as
grab
it's
that?
as within an inch, Scum just picks it up.
Okay, it was. It was right. It was like a tiny bit away from scum.
Oh yeah, then
Like
Scum picks
way
it up.
less than an inch.
Do you want Scum to pick it up?
Sure.
Then Scum picks it up. All right, so I'm gonna
Probably a bad idea,
deadbolt
but sure. It's your turn. Okay.
I mean, you can always drop it.
Ox.
Yeah, you're right. It's true.
I need 3s.
Rocks?
Yeah.
Yes. 3 and 1.
Target enemy suffers a 2-inch push directly away from the model, knockdown, and 3 damage.
Cool.
Bam.
Well, I have 1 armor.
Let's
Does that
do-
matter?
No, not because it's a character play. Do. So he goes directly away, and he's knocked down, and he takes 3 damage.
Okay.
Um,
Well, it's only, Scum only has a 4-inch kick.
yeah, it's a cat.
Oh, I know.
I'm gonna spend
So
2 to
this
give
is
myself
ridiculous, but I only gave Scum
minefield.
one
What
influence
is this?
time?
Going on over here?
Minefield
What's
and
the stuff you have?
So let me measure this out.
Oh,
Right
that's the
before
stuff
I-
you have.
this, yeah, I have the
Gotcha,
little
gotcha.
the token, so I'm putting them on.
That's
Minefield
cool.
enemy model starting in advance within this aura or entering this aura as part of an
He or
advance
she-
suffer 4 damage.
What's that?
Cool.
No one's. I mean,
6
Boiler's
inches,
so far
and
back
it
there,
has
it's
a
not gonna
dodge
matter.
too, 'cause it has whatever that's
And these 2
so
points
it's 8 inches total.
are gonna
towards the goal.
do nothing.
And is this
All right.
within? It's within 4 inches.
Well,
I keep forgetting to move.
I'm gonna do that.
I mean, I would tell you I messed that up too, but he's still in the packaging. I haven't put them together yet.
I'm moving. I'm doing Scum right here. I'm gonna have him dodge his 2 inches or whatever that's called. I can't think. Of
Shadow like.
Shadow like for 2 inches. 2-inch dodge, and then move
Stop
6
right there.
inches
Yeah, you have up to.
yeah.
as
So.
a jog.
And March is target.
6 inches.
I mean, you can.
man.
It's pointless. It'll go away at the end of the turn. But
Try and have
Yeah. Alright,
Scum
I'm gonna
do
do
a 1 in 4 kick.
okay. Oh,
Where's the
I
goal?
messed up, so I'm not gonna retcon this.
Don't know if this is
Right?
gonna
Yeah, I
work,
forgot about that. Oh well.
but we're gonna do it.
What?
Anyone within 4 inches of him, friendly models within 4 inches, if they have a successful character play, I gain momentum. So I should be up 2, but I forgot it, so I'm not gonna retcon it.
Has to get over a 4.
Okay, so
4
that
above
goes
range.
away. Air to the knee goes away.
Son of a bitch.
If you want to
Didn't
take
work.
it to
Nope.
second, I'd
Nope,
rather
my-
It doesn't
play it
score,
fair
but it's
than that.
scattered.
No, it's that's how if I make the mistake and I mess it up, that's on me.
It's not gonna bother me if you want to.
No.
It's gonna hit the goal.
It's
within
just-
4 inches, right?
I mean,
Never mind.
I have you exactly where I want. So.
No, that's just every time I play a game, if I make a mistake like that, I just go whatever. Neither of us have momentum,
It's gonna hit the goal.
so just a straight
touch
just a
the
straight
front
roll.
goal there. So it's
Cool.
right there.
You want to go first or
That's
second?
best roll I'm gonna
It's
get.
gonna scatter
The
the thing on the
how do
goal.
I get him up? Does it just cost 1 to get up?
So you can spend a momentum to clear it,
No, scatter,
or you
scatter.
forfeit your movement to stand up.
It's where the one goes towards
Look at
my
this.
goal.
You would have scored, but you rolled.
I would have scored by I rolled a 3 instead of a 4.
Welcome to my 2, 2, and a 3 on my
Yeah.
my win.
Well, you
That's
had
true.
one for 4 inches. So.
Yeah.
So it used the other one, and it literally bounces off the goal, like you hit the
Oh,
post
uses
and it
this
goes
one.
away. Yeah,
It
just
goes
put it
off
straight
the goal
backwards.
with this.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Whatever your angle was.
My angle was directly.
So you gonna go second first?
So
I'll
I
go
point
first.
this
Okay.
Scum.
Yes.
One
Like
goes
that?
towards scum.
No, the middle goes towards
The middle
scum.
does.
Or, well,
One,
middle is
yeah,
right
one's.
here.
one's over here.
So then I roll a direction and then a distance.
Yeah, so do 1 and 1, or use one of Kevin's dice, whatever you feel like.
Direction 4.
It might go right back to him. Goes right back.
Three.
No, it'll just short.
3 inches from the goal. No, it would be from the goal, right?
Okay.
Or no,
Alright.
would it be the back side of that?
So I'm gonna try to
I'm confused now.
attack. What's her face?
Who into who?
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Never mind.
Meat hook.
It would be
Bris-
3 inches.
nope,
That makes sense.
that-
It's 3 inches.
Uh,
Meat hook.
Yeah,
Meat hook
meat
into
hook.
velocity. Okay.
Yep.
that's right.
5 and 0.
So Scum could grab it again.
If you want to.
Right.
You're within an inch.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, I'll head for one.
All
I'm
right.
gonna have
A
Scum
momentous
have-
one.
Okay.
Woo.
Joker.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go again. Really use the tackle here.
There it is.
Kill the cat.
Go.
Just kill the cat.
So a tackle on that one.
Everybody that
Yep.
Okay, so I'll nimble that one.
So it ignores
Okay,
that
can
one,
totally
right?
Yep. So if you do it again, then you'd get it, because I only get to do it once a
I'm gonna
turn.
do it again.
He's gotta be what?
You've only got a 3 attack.
Yep. There you go.
Yep. All right.
That's alright.
Brilliant.
Does he have a tackle?
So, do I get the momentum still from the?
A good
Even
tackle?
though
Yeah, it's a good tackle.
I successfully tackled the.
Yes.
All right. So, cool. All right.
But I only get
Well, we're gonna immediately come right back at you.
He has to be within
Good.
1 inch of him.
Good. I welcome that.
Fantastic. 4 and 1.
And
I'm
I
not
Now it's
afraid.
just a jog, so
and I only get 4 dice.
so you can still
Oh,
use
crap.
one to try and
Good thing I have
tackle
a
and then
momentous tackle on
potentially
one.
kick to somebody else or do whatever you want to do.
Good thing indeed.
All right, we're gonna buy another one.
5 and a 0, just like every other.
Another one, so a whopping 1 damage.
So far, at least. Nope. Well, shit.
Buy another one.
Try it again.
Another one, so 2 damage in
Won't be able to
total.
kick it or do anything with it, but you can grab it.
Buy this last one.
5.
Yes. Jesus. That is a momentous
Okay. Yeah, that's what mine are a lot of momentous tackles.
Velocity has a momentous tackle on 1. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
so
Friday
Yeah,
does,
Friday,
and
yeah.
Spigot does.
Brain Pan does too.
Yeah, which is really good.
Princess does. And Brisket does.
Princess is so awesome, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna do a non-momentous
Go with Stave next.
double dodge. And that's it.
So I have to spend.
I'm gonna get you a post-it note. You're gonna put it right there.
Yeah, right.
Actually, I'm not gonna do anything with him right now.
Okay.
All right. So is she always nimble?
No, I used it already.
So does
I
it
get-
come
I get
off,
a-
or does it?
It's I'd mark it, so I did it, so I can't do it anymore.
Okay, I gotcha. So
Yeah, it's weird that it doesn't say nimble use. It just says nimble.
yeah, that's what I was messing.
Yeah, it should be backwards. It really, I guess I should start with it on there and then take it off. Maybe I don't know.
Do you want me to measure it out or just make the adjustment right there?
You can't make it.
I was like, I don't know if we can do that or.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna go for
And wow.
Tech Princess. So it's 5.
Princess has 5 tack.
Within
No, yours.
6.
Oh yes, I was like, what?
She has 4.
Yeah,
Yeah, so we'll put it
even
right
4
in
for a
the
mascot blows my mind. Nothing.
there. I'm gonna do his lob
Don't roll a
barrel
5
again.
or 6.
Might-
I told you. I told you not to do that.
And actually, hold on.
So right in the dead center of.
How does poison work?
I take 2 damage at the beginning of the next maintenance phase.
Right there, so it's gonna hit
That's
both
it.
of them.
It's not like a good. Not like a good
Every turn until I get
They
rid of it.
go 4 inches away from
Do
the
I want
center.
the ball or do I want to poison you?
No, I mean it goes 4 inches from him, right?
What's that?
The AoE.
It can be
I think I'm
within
gonna
6
poison
inches.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use the
Yeah, it's a 6-inch range.
rabid animal. Target
So
enemy
I'm just
model
gonna- that was
suffers
well within 6
minus
inches.
4,
I'm
minus
gonna
4
do it right
movement
there.
and the poison
That's gonna-
condition.
Oh my
Push
God,
them
minus
out.
4. I mean, luckily I moved already,
Right,
but that would be
that'd be-
terrible.
yeah.
And it is.
It literally would take me to
4-inch
2 and
push,
4.
And they both get knocked down.
All right.
4-inch push that way. From. I'll mark
Do
the
you have
center
a
with.
recycler of trash over here?
There's a trash right there.
Released. And that we'll do the ball in a second.
Oh,
It was like right in front.
I don't like brisket.
Good.
She's.
Right to where I want.
Where's meat hook?
Oh, no one
She's-
knows because she has different color hair.
That is really weird, actually, when I look at it. She's right there.
Does-
I
does the
meant
ball-
in your cards.
Oh,
When it's knocked down, does the ball
Right.
scatter from where the person was or where the person ends up?
Where-
I pushed and then knocked down. So the knockdown would make
What-
the ball scatter. Would that ball stay where it was at and then get? Then
Is it a-
I pushed
And
then
then
knocked
knocked
down?
down.
The ball goes. That's what I'm curious.
Where
the
are
ball
we
goes
time-wise?
with,
the knockdown.
comes with the character and then
Casey.
gets knocked down.
where are we time-wise?
3 minutes.
Okay.
I can play until 9, so we can say we have 7.
Okay. So we have. Ooh. Thank
Well,
you for gracing
beat me.
us.
So do anything?
Beats 3.
It does. Okay, so let's have some fun with Colossus here.
This way. It's good for
We'll
you.
buy one.
1.
1 inch.
What do I need for biscuit? 3 and 1 or 4 and 1?
For brisket, 4 and 1.
That's within an inch of him.
Well, crap.
3. That is going to be a momentous knockdown and 1 inch push.
I mean, he can, but
He can move. Yeah. It's up to you.
Come on.
He'll pick it up.
Yes. Did I mess that up? Oh, damn it.
Okay. So now it is.
Guess you're
your
just
turn,
out. Can I still get it?
Right?
Oh, yeah, I can.
I wasn't right there.
I moved you there.
Yeah. His other thing.
I can move you 1 inch any direction. If it now there are things that say directly away,
So, okay.
in which case I'd make you go far away. We'll buy another. Down to 3 and 1. Nope, 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 nope. 2. I'm gonna give singled out,
finally I remembered to move it.
which friendly models gain +2 tack against the target enemy model.
Cool.
So then we'll buy one more.
He's attacking.
Oh yeah, because you. Never mind. Yeah, that's on. I forgot that you.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding
I
me?
was like, what are you doing? But it's on. It's on.
2 again. 1 damage.
He is a.
Oh, no.
trainer.
Wow, that was awful rolling.
Yeah. Nobody's gonna win this game.
So, I'm going to charge the hand, and then if I attack and I hit, I get to attack again.
2 damage.
And if you cause damage.
Yeah, so
With bleeding.
I forgot about that before. He has crucial artery. When he's
I just stop an inch away from you.
Damage.
I mean, you can go all the way if you want to,
But,
but
I don't wanna,
whatever, yeah, whatever his range
there.
is.
This bleed.
so the way charge works, so for his attack is 8.
So he
then
now
red,
rolls 12.
But also, but she is knocked down.
She's knocked down, so it
No,
doesn't count.
Okay.
Bleeding gives me what?
So
3 damage.
and if
At the end of the next turn, and then it goes away. It's the only one that goes away.
if
Oh,
I
okay.
do
Yeah, 3 damage. It's then removed.
if I do any damage, I get to do it again.
You'd go down to 8 dice, but yeah.
2 damage to him.
And
Same.
what's the?
Is he gonna
Ballista is at 3 and 1.
Does
I
bleeding
like my
stack?
odds.
What?
Does bleeding stack?
No.
So it's only once. Okay.
And attacking.
So if they're already bleeding, then it's.
So it's 3 and 1.
Yep. Wow, that's painful.
Hey, what's up?
I have a microphone on. Let's not do that. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot.
So I can do a 4 and a concussion. So you take 4 damage, and the target enemy model
forgetting that
loses
the exact
1
same one I do.
influence.
You're the only other person I know that. No, Matt has one. Forgot. Matt has one too.
So I have tough hide, so that goes down to 3. And what?
So you took 4 and lose an influence.
Oh, painful.
He takes 3.
So now you roll 8.
Yep.
And you're 3 and 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, Graves is like the heavy hitter on my team.
This guy.
3.
Yeah.
There's a vet version of him too.
Yeah, I know. But he, I didn't like it.
You don't like the vet version of it as much.
What's so very sad?
So my turn.
Do a knockdown.
Brilliant. That's bad for. Whoa! Look, it even landed on the knockdown.
What's very sad?
I don't know. I'm asking.
So,
He said sad, very sad.
How much health does this guy have?
Memory has 3.
3 total health.
Yes.
Okay. Do something a little weird here. We're gonna do it. come back? Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
He's gonna stand up,
Is that within 6 inches? Okay, yeah. Have Stoker here.
and I'm gonna go after her. So normally I would have 6, but I go down to 5 because I'm ganged up.
Even though she's still knocked down.
So knockdown takes your defense down by 1, but being ganged up for every additional one there is, I lose a dice.
Alright, so hers
So
is
3 and 1.
Clearly. I'm gonna have him spend his
3,
his 2,
which would be a momentous 2 double push.
and he's gonna do Flame Jet,
So
which
2
will
damage
deal
and double
3
push.
damage
Yeah.
and then cause burning, but he's dead, so that doesn't-
Where do I want to push you though? I really don't want to push you.
He
Oh,
only has 3, right?
I messed up. I didn't have singled out.
Okay, so
Stupid
it's
me.
gonna deal 3 damage.
We're just gonna put you right there
And then the ball goes somewhere else.
because I remember singled out this time.
I'm assuming, unless if somebody dies that has the ball,
Just it scatters like normal.
scatter again. Okay. Do scatter again. So going towards Michael,
For that time.
because you had the ball. So he was right there. Go ahead and roll. Go.
3 damage,
3, which is it's gonna go right to him.
and we'll buy 1 more.
2 inches. We'll call it. He has the ball now. There you go.
5.
Great thing is you don't get any victory points for killing him.
No, I know. That's cool. 'Cause he's way too
Non-momentous
easy to
3.
kill. You get a bang off of him. And that is
He doesn't count as
Well, that's fun.
your turn.
Welcome to Ox, just destroying me last game.
my time.
Well,
Alright.
And that's it.
So, just gonna
Only got 1.
get up
I
with
suppose
10.
it's been like
So, are you gonna spend the momentum, or are you gonna waste? Are you gonna spend his movement? Because momentum will clear all conditions, so now he can still move if you want to.
Yes, I'm gonna do that. It's probably the last round.
It's true for
anyways.
you.
What is this from? Is that from Ox or from Boar?
Alright, so do that.
Probably should.
And so can I move through her?
As long as you'll end on the other side, yes.
So
I think.
He's a
I'm gonna
31,
say you can.
and he's
I'll have to
knocked
relook
down.
at the rule. I don't remember. I think you can move. You can move through your own. You can't move through enemies. That's what it is.
so I can
He
reach.
loses armor or
He
defense
loses
when he
armor or
when he
defense.
is
So
knocked down.
I'm gonna charge
Defense.
So he's a 2. He's a 2 and a 1,
to there.
which is better than
What's his delta?
So
he has.
with the
he has a
charge,
bunch.
he
he's
gets.
about. He's a little
So
bit above half.
you're charging.
Yeah.
He has total.
Why I took one.
1 for running and 1 for the charge.
16 total.
Oh, now I see what you're saying.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. If
That's
you
what-
if you
because
have 5,
when you
it's
kept saying it, I
pointless.
was like, wait, I thought you were just spending 1 for charge. It makes sense now. Okay, so
Yeah.
hold on. So wait, then I'm just gonna.
So no, charging makes sense because you only gave him enough to do 1 attack.
Okay.
So you
I
might
see.
as well get that bonus 4.
I see what you mean now. Alright, so
And I think I'm pretty sure you're fine here. Yeah, you're totally okay. I'm not even gonna measure that.
I made sure to. I was an inch away. So.
Oh no, I meant from hoist, which you're fine.
Oh.
Just for ganging up. But we were well out of 1.
5. And you're
Right.
2 and
He's a 2 and a 1. So, yep.
What do you? What's that?
Salvo is 4 and 1.
And actually, I'm within an aura of 4 inches.
3.
A boiler, right?
Of boiler?
While within this aura, friendly.
Yeah, that's just him. Anyone within 4 inches of him gets that bonus. So if boiler attacks eventually, he'd get it.
Oh, would I get it done?
Yeah, you get your own aura all the time.
I mean,
All
if
the-
you are looking
all
for
the
victory
time.
points,
Oh,
I mean,
so
you could,
plus
it
1
wouldn't matter
damage,
anyways,
so-
it's not anybody within range. But let's say it
Gotcha.
sounds like totally
Which, in case you start second
easiest
guessing yourself, you did every single time in the demo game. So
Yeah, no, that,
Yep.
I guess I was thrown off by this one. It seems like that would just be added in, but. What
it's
was it?
because it gives it to everybody else,
Yeah.
so it's pointless to add it in. Also,
What was?
4 and 1.
well, I forgot to do that this time, but I will do it on this attack.
So 5.
She has assist.
So I'm gonna do a
When
momentous
making
2 and
an
a.
attack against an enemy model
What's it called? A
engaged with
pushback?
the name
Push.
model.
Push.
Push for 2.
2-inch push. Where you want him to go.
Plus 1 damage.
But
Doesn't
Dirge
really
is
matter.
engaged with
That way.
Friday though, right?
Okay.
Not Spigot.
No, I think Dirge was engaged
tournament is only an hour and a half games, and then at the end it's just.
So in a tournament game, you play with chess clocks, and you each have 45 minutes. At the end of 45 minutes, if there is still no definitive winner, the other person, whoever timed out, has 1 minute to finish their turn. If they don't, the opponent gets 1 VP. So it's the way so you make sure you get up to 12.
What would that have done? Like, what were you doing?
It would have been +1 damage, and I would have got the one more.
Oh, okay. So
That's
I'm
it.
not saying he wasn't. I thought that
I can't.
Dirge was fight like Dirge and
All right.
Friday were,
I'm gonna
were
spend
like
a
within an inch of each
momentum.
other. They were fighting. I thought.
Get up,
Smart move.
and then
I don't know.
they have to be an inch away from each
Spigot
other, right?
went
Yeah, you're
around.
an inch away
Spigot
from
has
both.
Never like attacked anybody except
Well,
for
You.
whoever
Right,
I stole the
yeah.
ball from last.
Right.
Boop.
Which was
Right.
not-
You.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was
yeah.
thinking. All right, and that
Pepper's
is
mine,
brisket.
only
So I'm
got
going to attack.
gonna have-
So you're at
Uh,
minus
He's not within 2 inches, right?
-1 +1.
Wait.
So
He is within.
Should I
'cause
make
he
an
was just
adjustment
attacking
then to there?
So yeah, it's 2 inches. So he will,
he's got 2-inch range. It won't.
was gonna
what
have
if I
an attack.
what if I move to there then?
Then he'll get a parting blow because you'll get out of his engagement range.
6.
So what am I at?
for his-
So you'd be at -1 for ganged up, but you have +1 or -1 for crowded out, +1 for ganged up. So just a normal roll.
All right, 4.
Ballista is 3 and 1.
4 and a 1. So he's got.
So I'll take a
3.
momentous 2,
I'm going to
and I'll attack again.
tackle and take the ball for that first attack.
And a 1.
Second one, I'm going to do again.
He's got to do melee.
Yeah, he's a 2-inch. That's what I was asking.
Very true.
Dude, I think that all the time, and then I go, no, that was actually a better move than I had in my head.
What was?
Hey,
he's
thanks.
a 4. So I got a 1.
The smart move, I mean, there's no reason to waste your movement
Oh,
when you're just standing up. Like,
nothing.
Especially because this is probably our last.
hey, yeah, we're just going to finish the round and then we'll call it because you got to go. I got 2 people to do something here.
That's the end of
Plus,
the turn.
I probably would have anyways because I had so much.
So he takes his
Hoist is just going to run like normal.
Takes 1.
Why not? He just needs to move.
Away.
I like the engineers though.
Engineers are they're so weird. They are like the worst team to start out with. I'm not going to lie. Season 3 made them significantly better.
Yeah.
Like season 1, nobody played engineers. They were too complicated. The rules didn't make sense. Season 2, they kind of made more sense. Season 3, when they redid everything and changed these guys drastically,
Yeah,
they're like,
2
oh,
total.
I'm glad I bought them.
You what? Totally.
Boiler's the
Go
last
away.
guy left on your team.
The only thing I hold with it.
I am going to
What, initiative?
Yeah, I'll let you go first.
I'm going first, okay.
make the adjustment to there,
Spin on a dime.
Unless you
and I just want to make you bleed.
That's fine.
Are you guys about to finish?
Yeah, we're gonna be done right after this.
Okay, then.
Yeah, we might as well not.
We're not going to finish the same time.
Yeah.
What am I?
This has been going on
what
for
am I
so
going
long.
4 and 1.
It's ridiculous.
Once you get how to play, you'll be fine. Just play at home a couple times.
Yeah, it's going on so long.
Oh.
We've been like the ball's been rolling around everywhere, like,
Yeah, that is
every
weird.
direction.
You guys have been
Hit
knocking
you
doors.
for a momentous
Think of
2.
it's gone.
and
Momentous
bleeding.
2. Bleed? You made a robot bleed?
Yes.
That's rude.
All right. Yeah, we'll just call it a draw.
Cool.
I don't even know because that's ridiculous. Oops.
So does bleeding just take like
When the maintenance phase hits, I'll take 3.
3?
But it goes away. It's the only condition that you take your 3 and then it
Oh,
goes away.
wow.
Poison stays,
Poison stays.
burning stays, knockdown stays.
But you can pay momentum to clear that stuff, or no?
I could, yeah.
Okay.
I can't on her because she's too far away. Him I can clear right now,
Gotcha.
which I will. You have 3 momentum. It doesn't matter. The game's over.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll clear that up. And then Salvo's just gonna shoot Ox with a little arrow to the knee action. That's what he does. 3s. There's a 6, so we're
Yep.
good. 4 inches. I'm sorry. Arrow to the knee is -2/-2 kick and 2 damage. So he takes 2 damage. Right?
You almost killed brisket.
Almost. I was trying. I really was.
Shit.
So there you go.
Bad
There's
day.
there's our first real
I liked it.
6-on-6.
Yep.
All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks Ryan for talking with us
Yeah,
for the
thank
past
you.
hour. I appreciate it. We peaked out at 16 was the highest number that I saw. So that's good. Building us up. Don't forget to go to defendthetable.com for all of your tabletop news and updates and videos that we post. Like we said, every Monday is now Guild Ball Monday. So we'll be starting the league next week. Whatever, we might play games off stream that we'll just tape and put on the YouTube channel, so pay attention to that. So that'll be, I think the other dude won. That's fine, he can win. That's all good. New guy.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I think you did. You
said
actually
that you won,
did
yeah.
more damage to me, so technically I think you did.
I don't know, you almost killed Brisket.
It doesn't matter. But don't forget to go to MMORPG.com for all of your MMO and RPG news. That's yes, I agree.
I think I like you guys.
Also true.
Also true.
No, I'm pretty sure he's one of you guys.
And go to don't forget to go to GameSpace.com for all of your other gaming news. We'll see you next Monday, 7 o'clock, for our first official round of Guild Ball Big League. Good night.